Invitees, invitees.
Do you want to? Do we want to combine? You two of you are on YouTube. That's where you live.
I'm live. Yes.
You want to shove them together?
Shove them together. Yes.
Can I get shoved together?
I'll give you. Yeah, no. But you're on. You gotta be on Twitch though. Are you multi-streaming?
Fuck.
Ha.
I gotta set that up.
Let me get that set up. You do need to get that set up.
I gotta get that set up.
Thank you, Kiwi, for 5 gift subs. Thank you.
Thank you.
You do that.
Yay. Give more.
It's because of you guys.
Give more money.
It's all because of you.
Have you guys been watching, or did you watch Eurovision? Did you guys
no, I'm waiting to watch all of them together.
What? What's stopping?
I'm like, I just haven't done. I'm doing a stream where I watch all of them. So I don't know anything about it. Or are you, Casper?
So Casper? when I say this means nothing to you. Espresso macchiato.
Nope, it means nothing to me.
Macchiato.
I heard there was like a Mimi song.
Is that a song?
Maybe.
Just don't tell me who won. You can talk about anything you want.
Okay, What?
I heard that people were yelling about it being like very biased, and people were like attributing that to a VTuber making that country win, which is really funny. But I won't say like what it is. Yeah, because there was a very famous VTuber screaming at everyone to vote for that country, and then
that's so funny. That's crazy.
Yeah.
How do I invite you? Can you guys just join me off Steam?
Yeah. Friends.
Join me off Steam. Password is here. There you go.
Can you read it out loud?
What?
Oh my. Hell no.
Read out loud. I can't read.
I'm sure
people can get. You gotta do it fast because someone's gonna guess that immediately.
Oh, how are they gonna join? They don't have you on their friends list.
That is a really good point.
That is like super fair.
This better be the same one.
Is it?
That is
I don't know.
I think that's the most obvious password you could have made. I'm not gonna lie.
Someone's gonna guess it almost immediately.
I think
it doesn't matter.
I guarantee someone's gonna guess that.
It's just called. It's just called Pokemon Quiz. Just search it on. It's the first result. What's up? You were.
I was the nerd.
You still are the nerd. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Wait, did I leave the thing?
Yeah. No, you joined.
No, you joined.
Click hoops.
You gotta click hoops. I was saying the only Eurovision person I know is I don't know. I'm gonna pronounce this right. I think it's
Casper. I invited you.
Dowie Freyer.
He's in.
Dowie Freyer.
No, to the stream together thing.
I'm a boomer. I don't understand. I don't understand how it works.
I got you, King. Let me just send you the link then.
He's here. No, he's in there.
No, not that. Did you?
Oh, Twitch.
Yeah.
Network issues detected. Oh.
No.
Let me try again.
No.
Here, I'm inviting you again. Actually, fuck it. Just click that.
Can you invite me?
Yeah, I can invite you. It's right there. You can just click it.
Oh, right. Okay, I got it.
Sorry, they were too much.
I'm in.
Very dysfunctional.
I'm bad, dude. I'm bad. I mean, I guess technically you kind of are.
My stream, so I didn't want to like miss.
There you are. All right, be good, chats.
Be good.
Get along. Are you guys ready? What did we do last time? I'm gonna start it. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
We killed a spider.
Giganto spider.
Oh my god, we had that pop off moment.
The spider.
Holy shit!
Oh,
very hype.
We exploited the spider.
We did.
Don't say it like that though.
No, but that's exactly how we said it last time.
It was a game exploit.
We exploited the spider.
In a way, in a roundabout way.
I took all of his money.
Reminds me of, you guys ever play Dark Souls?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Can you guys hear me
Dark
again?
Souls is it? I think it's
Welcome,
3,
Angel.
where you spawn and there's like the big circular shrine and there's like the old guy sitting on the big chair and he's like, you gotta find the other people.
Sorry, I had to give up. My bad.
Is that Dark Souls?
I don't know.
I only played a little bit of Dark
Souls. We're so back.
I like Elden. Elden Ring was that's really all I ever honestly did.
I have played Dark Souls 3 on 4 different characters, and every time I've got into the Abyss Watchers, killed them, and then stopped playing.
Those games are so much harder than Elden Ring, by the way.
Oh, absolutely.
What did we do? What? I don't even remember what we were.
Oh,
remember.
I don't remember.
We killed
we
big
found,
spider.
Oh, we found that robot place, and the robot was. None of us paid attention because he was just fucking yapping.
Yeah, the oak tree, and it had the 8 billion year-long dialogue that I meticulously went through.
Oh, and then we can cook. We can cook on the fire and stuff.
Yeah.
Got some meat for you guys.
Better hurry. I'm oh, thank you. What a sweet
remember.
gentleman you are, Kahaku.
I'm cooking you
I
some
don't remember how to
meat.
play.
Reload. I want to take them. I don't want to eat them. I don't want to eat them.
I don't think they're
I
ready
want to take, but I don't want to eat.
I don't think they're ready yet. You gotta be more patient.
I don't think they're ready yet.
Yummy. You can have that one.
It's mine. Yeah.
I like your Kokopor acorn mask.
Thanks, man.
Is this rotten or cooked? Roast.
Like
Roast it
That
out.
one down there is. That one down there is rotten. I threw it on the ground. I didn't like it. Although all my stuff's kind of broken from the spider fight. I want to get hard.
Yeah, my stuff's all repaired. I wonder why. Did I? Oh yeah. Okay. It says I need to craft a
rope.
retrieve a super chip from Burgle.
How do I make a crude
Oh.
rope?
It said, how did I bring? Oh, if you press tab, it'll bring up your go home quests, which I think are your main quests. It says retrieve a super chip from Burgle. Let's see if it's on the map.
Quest. Oh, I
Interesting.
See it.
Get plant fiber.
And we need to find the hedge lab. Didn't we find that already?
I think there's a
That
different
big crash.
one.
The big crash ship.
Don't be
That
shy. Listen, the operatives and the gross and get along.
They're sick. Don't trust them.
They're sick.
You guys sick and
Don't
twisted?
let
They're
them spread the
monsters.
sickness.
Listen, you're kind of fucking sick, bro. You're sick in the head.
Me?
You're twisted.
No,
Yeah, you. Listen, we haven't had a chance to talk about it. I made a comment about how all milk is breast milk, and then you were like, why don't you come here and find out? And I woke up flabbergasted.
I don't even remember.
I remember seeing that.
What was that?
I bet, you know what? I bet you were in bed and you were like, damn, dude, I gotta find someone on Twitter to flirt
What are
with.
you talking about?
Wait, I found an Orb Weaver Jr. Ow, ow, ow!
To be fair, that's what I am like too. I'm like in bed. I'm like, oh man, I have to flirt with Apollo.
Holy
now.
shit, it's so fast.
Help! I don't want to die. Help me! You can kill it. Stab it, stab it, stab it.
I have a shield. I can block its attacks.
Oh, you're a tank.
Yeah,
He's going for me.
He's talking so much.
he is. He's fucking yapping.
Wow, bro.
I need to come over to where you guys are.
My least favorite thing about games, I know that Casper's is that like stamina. Mine is that like when the audio isn't mixed like super well.
Ah,
Like,
yeah.
on initial impact.
Anything
It's
that makes
one of my
me
least-
slow, I don't like. So being over cucumbered, I don't like that either.
Yeah.
Wait, nice.
Science.
Got it.
Yeah, we killed an Orb Weaver for the first time, so we got raw science.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm
Anyway, yeah, you're
bleeding to
freaky.
death.
It says that I'm poisoned.
Yeah, I'm too.
Yeah.
We should make
die
out.
together.
Where's the ship?
What?
All right.
There's nothing sexier than dying together. And do you guys have those fantasies where you like get in a fight and you bleed out in the snow saving somebody?
You know,
I do.
can't say I do.
Can't say I have.
What? I feel like it's like I don't know. I've heard like it's a thing where like dudes have like a fantasy of like getting into a sword fight with like 10 other like people and then like killing all of them but dying in the snow slowly.
No.
I like living.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I kind
I
of
don't
Okay,
like being
never
in
mind.
pain.
don't
No,
like
the pain has nothing to do with it.
Oh,
It's
to
just-
be like.
I
you
was
wanna be
thinking of,
Ryan
like-
Gosling in the snow.
Yo,
Dirty.
Yeah.
enough when they were the size of my penis.
Well, my thought is that like I was thinking like there's really no human experiences that are like just for us. Like it just seems like so many things that you think is like just a thing that you do. For example, I made a tweet about how when you see a rock and it's dry and there's water and you put like when you're at the pool and the side of the concrete is dry and you splash water up on it to like make it wet.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah.
the concrete. That is not an experience that is just yours. You would think in your mind as a person, that's something that I do. I'm kind of weird for that, but no, everybody. Oh, okay. I hope you're okay,
So
King.
the chip is over here.
June?
By the way,
June?
I marked
Yeah,
it.
I heard it woke up. I heard it wake up.
You're pushing up lichen, bro.
Did you ever pretend to be Spider-Man in the swimming pool?
Yes.
I used to have the
know what I mean?
I don't know. Actually, can you explain? Do you mean like go on the side of the walls underwater and push
Yeah,
off them?
that's exactly what I mean.
Absolutely. Do you ever do the thing in the car where you're you pretend like there's a guy running along you in the car?
Yes, yes, with your
When you're a
hands.
kid? That's what I'm saying. How is that possible that all of us think that? That's not something you in media or like Like it is, like it's a movie thing or like a comic book thing, but like how do we all do that exact same thing as a child?
Imagination.
How is it possible? Yeah, but how do all of us do it?
So I think another thing you could think about is like this, you know, everything you can possibly think of or conceive probably at one point has already been done before. So inventing new things is near impossible in this day and age.
That's what I mean.
Something that you think is unique to you? Is there something you used to do that you think or
apparently
do that
yeah,
is?
I never knew as a kid that you need to swallow noodles. Or sorry. I never knew as a kid that you needed to chew noodles, so I swallowed them whole. And I still do.
You swallow them whole.
Yeah, this is a thing that everybody gets on me for, but like I went back to try it because I was like, maybe I don't do it, but no, I do, and it's easy.
Choke?
No, I don't choke.
He's a throat goat. Of course he doesn't choke.
I was thinking the same thing. Oh my god.
Well, here's the thing, like I'm not like if like there's like none of them are ever long enough to the point where it's a problem.
You and I have very different experiences.
Damn,
buddy.
You guys have very different
What about you?
experiences from me.
What is something that you do that you think that other people don't do?
Let me think about that.
Let's see.
For a second. I'm pretty normal as far as it goes.
Go ahead. I know you got something, dude.
I drink coffee in the mornings.
Do you do anything weird? Here's an easy one. Is like, what is something weird? I think did we talk about this last time? Something you do with food? I think we did.
Weird thing with
Can't remember
food.
Don't
I ask
think
everybody
we
this
did.
question that I collab with though.
I eat Costco rotisserie chickens over the trash can with my bare hands.
That's fucking cool. That's like
That's
eating a
pretty
burger
normal.
with a snake.
No,
You do
but
that?
I think
Eat a burger
that's-
with a
I
snake?
think
See, that's
pretty
normal. See,
normal.
I think the weird things I do are like weird things everyone else does.
Over the trash can because it's clean. What do you mean? I mean, I get that.
Yeah,
That makes-
well, I
that
don't want to
makes
go on
complete total
all over
sense.
the place.
That's what I'm agreeing with you. But somebody was like, "Why over the trash can?"
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean, it
larva?
makes sense.
Where are the larvae? What?
Oh, food thing. I like to eat
Right?
the shrimp tails.
Me too.
You know, when,
yeah.
yeah, they're good.
I eat 'em.
right? I feel
Yeah,
that
when it's like
sounds
I eat a
weird.
whole. No, I think shrimp tails are good. I also like if I ever eat crabs, like if I get a little bit of shell in there, so be it. I'll eat the shell. It's
So
not an
be
issue
it.
for me.
You take raviolis apart when you eat them? Like
What?
I do that. I used to take Totino's pizza rolls and I would squeeze out the innards of them and I would only eat the innards and leave the shells after.
Really?
And then eat
Well,
the shells.
some.
Yeah.
Oh, and then eat the shells after. Interesting.
Yeah, I would pretend like I was eating some like monster, like some beast, and I was eating its flesh.
Oh.
I started with its innards.
Oh.
I'm trying
You're
to
like
do
a
the
lion.
Quest, but I might need to Google it because I don't know how to do it and it doesn't make any sense. It says craft whetstones or plating.
I see that too.
And
That's what
I
I'm
don't
just looking around right now.
see that anywhere in the craft.
It's because we have to create a smithing station.
Yeah, but to get a smithing station, we need a whetstone and plating, and there's no way to make that. It doesn't tell you how to make it.
So in the chat said severely autistic. That is probably
Hard to grasp.
honestly very
Unless it's
true.
somewhere else.
Oh, it's
Wait, maybe
funny.
it's-
Serial
is it
killer
in
baby.
here?
Oh, I can block. That's right.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
might be,
no.
bro.
Okay, you need. Oh, you do need whetstone. I think it's something we have to mine.
Oh, I found it. Okay. Okay,
oh,
so I
shit.
can make
What are you doing over here,
plating.
Jasper?
What
So
do you
the
like to
plating
know?
you need brittle marble shards, and for the whetstone you need brittle quartzite shard, and we do not have
This
any
is-
quartzite. We do have a marble
Oh.
shard though.
Dune.
I see.
It's just like
Dune for
Dune.
babies.
So quartz.
It's
though.
like
Dude, for babies.
Where was that?
Grounded in
Peanut
Dune
butter.
for
Somebody just
babies.
Dreamy said I eat peanut butter on a hot dog.
That's pretty normal, actually.
Oh,
Uh,
there's so many.
Whoa! What are the hot dogs? Are those
I thought he
steak
was
bugs or
reacting.
roaches?
But he's reacting to the fucking
peanut
thing.
butter.
I thought so too.
like, well, that's also an accurate response. That makes sense.
I thought so too. I was like, it's not that big of a deal, Casper.
I think it's a pretty big
I don't,
deal.
I don't think
That's pretty fucked up.
it's actually pretty good.
Quartzite.
It's pretty good.
No.
No, no,
I
it's
like
actually pretty
I
good.
like to suck on chicken bones.
I like to.
I'm a
wait,
chicken
what?
bone.
I'm a chicken bone.
I'm a chicken bone. What
Changing my name to Chicken Bone.
do you think about? I don't like coffee, so I don't have a great. It's not that I don't like coffee. That's a lie. I've just never. I had coffee one time when I was like 8 or 9, and I drank it black, and I was like, this is fucking disgusting. So I've never had it again.
Well,
Water filtration
that's
tablets
why
needed.
you're not supposed. You gotta
Exactly.
add stuff to it. No way.
Yeah, but like, is that coffee if you just add shit to it?
Sure.
Yes.
But that's something else at that point.
That's what food is. That's called recipes and ingredients. They
Yeah,
mix
but
together to make good
then
stuff.
it's not just coffee. It's like coffee a la fucking
Find it.
dick and balls.
I mean, do
like
you
what
not
what
like
is?
coffee
dick and
sandwiches?
balls. Dick and
Because
balls.
you know it's still a sandwich, even though you add stuff to it.
I agree with you on that, but a sandwich is a term. Coffee is a thing. Coffee's not a term.
What the?
What do you mean? What the? Coffee is a thing. Sandwich is not
way
a.
of life.
Well, I would say that
Yeah,
it
I
doesn't.
think-
Like,
I kinda get it.
so you
Go ahead.
choose not to drink coffee because of the
No,
metaphysical definition
No,
of
no,
what
no.
coffee may or may not be. It
No, I
doesn't
was just
matter.
being an
It's just-
asshole. I was
If
being an
it's
asshole.
yummy. But is there something like that you,
Anthill.
by principle, you don't like to do something or eat something or partake in something for what it stands for?
The only thing I don't like is green beans. Everything else I like.
Really? Green beans are
Oh.
great.
Yeah, I eat
Oh.
everything. I'll eat anything. The only thing I will not eat is
Old
green
anthill.
beans.
Okay,
I'm gonna
try
be
to
like-
explore
I'm gonna be
the
that guy.
old anthill so we can get the quartzite. That way we can make the smithing station.
Okay, I'm on my way to you, but I'm gonna be that guy. I just think you haven't had a good green bean yet.
Nah,
Oh,
bro.
like-
Here's the thing. I would agree with you, but I've explored culinary delicatessens and amalgamations in ways that you cannot comprehend. Wait, Kohaku's
Oh, I
gone.
bet you have.
Wait. Oh, he's back.
You have.
Hi,
Yeah.
Kohaku.
My Discord's being weird. Like when I'm hearing like interference once in a while, like it'll randomly go. Like,
That's
just like
me.
fucking sounds. No,
That's
it's
just
like
Casper
actual.
going.
No, it's like weird like static interference sound, and it was like really annoying. So
That's the coop
I
of
tried
the
leaving to
Is
see
it
if I
me?
fixed it.
Hopefully
No.
it fixes
It's not
soon.
my mic, is it? I've been
No,
having some
no,
problems
it's
with my
none of us.
microphone.
It wasn't just you. It was like multiple people. So
Definitely just a
Here's the thing.
Discord thing.
I don't think that there's anything you can do to. My opinion, and I beat this topic to death, but I love talking with people about it because it's very fun.
Right.
Is you can do the whole point of being a person and cooking and us having the intelligence to be able to do it is that you can mix whatever you want with whatever, and the only way that things get invented and figured out that it's tasty is if you do it. Like how the fuck did we know that a fucking creme brulee was gonna be good until we made it?
You ever
That's the
wonder?
thing. So just go put fucking random shit on things and see if it tastes good.
You ever think about? Oh my god, mosquitoes are terrifying. Holy shit. Okay. Do you guys ever think about like how many thousands of years people were just eating random shit in hopes they weren't dying without knowing?
Well, that's evolution too. You have an evolutionary predisposition to not consume. I mean, think about it. How do animals, like a cat or like a raccoon,
scared me.
how do cats and raccoons come out the womb knowing that they can't eat certain things that's poisonous to them? How do they know that?
Right.
Evolution.
No, of
That's
course.
also just genetic. In humans, you know, I mean, the ones that didn't make it and died didn't make it, and they didn't pass that DNA sequencing down.
Sometimes I just
So
get the mood to go into the woods and just like shove random things in my mouth and
But you don't.
and experience what would have happened as a one of my ancestors back in the day.
I mean, the thing is though that you don't, and that's your survival instinct, and that's something that other Homo sapiens or whatever. No, we're Homo sapien. That's other things
Sure.
other Homo sapiens didn't do, and that's why they died because we all killed each other. Actually,
They did.
That's the point.
We massacred the weaker ones.
we sure did.
I'm so glad I wasn't around at that time. My ass has asthma. I would have been killed first.
Yeah, what?
Just
I love that. What do you think you would be doing if you were like in medieval times?
That's
what do you think
true.
You would
Oh,
do?
I
I'd
would
be
be.
a
I would.
peasant.
I would 100% be a court jester or a.
I don't think that's a very fun
Gong.
job.
Bring out
No,
your
no,
guns!
no, 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 no. Let me explain court jesters to you in a way that you don't
It's not
understand.
like digital
Court
circus.
jesters.
I think they got killed.
No, 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 no. No, court jesters were actually very close to the royalty and kings, and they were at times the only one who could tell royalty, like opinions out loud.
They were the only ones that
They were
could
actually-
actively insult royalty.
Yes. They were like actually they were diplomats. They were sent to do diplomatic things. Court jesters were way more than we show in media. They were like insanely diplomatic and charismatic.
My liege, you are wearing the most unflattering outfit I've ever seen in my
Exactly.
entire life. Please.
Their entire lives
Kill
were spent
me.
learning new instruments, learning new tricks, going out, being sent places to meet new people. They had the fucking life, bro.
I'd be a
They
peasant.
had the life. Well, that's fine. You could be that. I think honestly I would have been too. Well, the thing is, are you asking what we would want to do or what you think we would do? Because we don't get to really.
Yeah.
Well, I guess a little bit of both. I would be a horse.
You wouldn't.
What? Okay, you don't think I'm a horse-like?
Yeah, but what do you mean you would be a horse?
Yeah,
Right answer, where are your presents? Uh-oh.
I hope they are bitches.
Uh-oh. No, I don't want them to be wearing my presents. I'm in
Wait,
their
if you
nest.
leave food in the camp, do you think ants like find it?
I don't know.
Real ants?
Sorry, that's stuck in my head now because of you.
That don't coop but a lot.
I found some of the corn stuff I needed.
All
I mean,
my items
what
are
realistically, what would you be? Would you have like picked berries or gathered, or would you have hunted?
Okay,
or
you
would have been a
said
fisher?
you said
We're
medieval.
talking about medieval. Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't really happening.
Like I feel like
I'd probably be a man of the cloth.
oh
No, first you said horse, and then
The soy chop is crazy.
Well, you're
in my
saying
opinion.
you're saying I can't be a horse. So okay, if I can't be a horse, then I would be a man of the cloth probably.
now
That's actually a really good position back then. Like super respected.
I could do it.
I'm
wait, if you wanted to be a horse, wouldn't you just want to be like a worker because they're
I
kind
guess-
of like horses and workers?
Like as far as like the medieval like hierarchy was concerned, like men of the cloth, like priests, that kind of stuff, were really high up there. Like they were above even like fighters and
definitely
warriors.
because the
church and
religious the
state.
church has a lot of religious power or like political power back then. But one of the things I was gonna say is like I have a lot of recency bias right now because I've been watching Orb. I don't know if you guys have heard of Orb. Yes, it's a show based on like medieval times, literally about the era we're talking about where the church is in power, of people trying to prove heliocentrism, where the sun is at the center of the universe, because back then they believed that the earth was at the center of the universe, and anybody who said otherwise was a heretic. And so it's like these people risking their lives to try to prove like this astronomical theory.
Who died?
Or astrological theory, excuse me. Cool stuff.
I heard that was like a misconception, like in. Well, I know that's like a show, but in like history, I thought that was like not true generally. Like most people knew the Earth was like not.
What do you mean most people though? What are you thinking of like? Because most people would have been educated enough to know that. Do you mean like scientists?
Yeah, well,
and
I
shit?
think when I learned it in school and we all learned it, it's like it was like some groundbreaking, like, oh my God, no, there's no way that the Earth isn't flat or that the Earth isn't the center of the universe or something. Well, maybe there's probably some people.
Okay, nice.
But
I mean, there's
was that,
always
like-
someone.
I thought I remember reading something about how that was like most people, if they were educated, knew that the Earth wasn't like the center of the universe. It wasn't like
I actually have no
kings
idea about
go
this
in-
topic.
Sprigs.
kill that man. How dare he think that?
How dare he be thinking? And then Casper would be like, "No," and they'd be like, "We agree with you, horse." Man, I don't know. I would have probably wanted to actually, honestly, be something that wouldn't have had a lot of responsibility. But
Yeah.
everything did, unfortunately, right?
Well, that's why I was surprised you want to be a court jester, because I feel like they have a lot of pressure on them.
Yeah, but they also get to do the they get to do the most creative shit without
Why don't you want to
without
just
having
be
fear of death.
like a performer?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it'd be fun to be on the court.
Traveling
too,
bard.
Like,
Yeah,
I feel
like
the idea of like getting to hear everything in the court and like get to hear all the gossip and shit and be like the one who gets to make fun of everybody for it sounds very fun.
Does sound pretty fun.
I think
Also, I'm with you at the hedge maze.
I made
whatever.
the smithing thing. Yippee!
I saw. And June found the hedge place.
Oh, we're gonna put this. Okay.
I'm with him.
Oh, you're
you
with
made it?
me.
Yeah. Oh
The
wait,
bell
why
ringer
do we
is
have?
fun.
I was making one, but just.
Oh, I started a
we got
cutscene.
cutscene.
Wait, what's
Hold
going
on.
on?
My bad. My bad. I pulled a lever.
What the fuck?
I always stumble upon the most random shit in this game, I swear. I blew up an oak tree.
We're
I-
finding each of the things. I remember now because like
What if
in
this
the
shoots a
beginning
big
it got all
laser?
fucked. I think that's what it's for.
Oh, I turned
that
on
was
the... The thing inside
Critter
the little
swag on.
dome. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, we go back now.
Cool. Well, there's
This is
actually
like
one
a
on the
the
street.
Pikmin prequel, and you shoot down more shit.
Oh my god, the Pikmin prequel.
Yes.
It says use the service stations to scan for analyzed materials.
Oh, cool.
So now we need to find. Wait, you already found the hedge lab, didn't you?
Yeah, I think
Is
so.
this the hedge lab?
we-
But it says we still need to find it.
Maybe. Oh, this isn't the hedge lab. This is like some tree lab thing.
Now
That's
we
a
have to
hedge.
Upgrade
You're in
a
a hedge.
weapon or arm.
Oh.
son of a bitch.
Wait, now that I think about it, you're right, because we're small, so this very well could be a hedge.
I'm so dead.
Kaku, can
Huh?
we
There's an
fix
orb weaver.
items? Do you know?
Yeah, you can repair items. If you just go in your inventory, you click it and you hit R on it. You can repair it as long as you have the stuff for it.
Leave me alone, spider. Please leave me alone.
There's so many spiders here.
They're everywhere.
E.
Oh, owie.
How do I?
Oh, okay. Yes, let's find the hedge lab. Let me look around.
Oh, like a brittle plating.
Maybe it's that field station over there.
What
I
if
don't
want to
know.
like. Oh, so I wouldn't really want to do this on like cheap awful items. I could do it on this.
Super
I
tech
guess.
chip. Oh.
Brittle plating. I need a brittle plating.
Oh.
So science.
Oh, hedge ascent. I see it. I'm going towards it.
Okay.
Somebody
Go
go
get
get
mine.
that chip over on the right side of the map if you can.
Is there?
Nice. You guys are just doing the crafting shit. I'm a little
Oh,
explorer
there's a
guy.
map.
Is it omnant bed lab bed? What is this?
I did it. Yippee.
Oh, I can just
Maybe
sleep while you
sleep
guys
there. Yeah.
do stuff. There's water in here. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. So, we can now upgrade our stuff, which is cool. Very
Oh,
neat,
baby.
Like that.
So long, I have felt taunted by the
They call me
spiders
raw
of
gnat
the
meat.
yard. Climbing,
Call you
crawling,
stinky?
skittering with the greatest of
No, they
ease.
don't. No one's
Uh-huh.
ever called me that in my life.
I did.
Did I ask you guys last time if you'd rather
No.
go back in time or go forward in time?
No, actually, that's an
No, it would
interesting.
Would
be
you
back.
rather go back in time or forward in time? Permanent.
1,000% back, and I know exactly where. Cambrian explosion.
Running, climbing,
You would be there?
surviving,
I would love.
What
I
would you
love
do?
To,
You would die.
I'd probably die instantly.
for that matter.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Question. Wait. Are we get? Wait. Also, I found a giant hot dog.
My spider
Oh.
friends hold the key
Giant hot
to
dog.
my
But
We used a higher axe
would-
for it.
would we be? Oh, we do to mend the hot. Oh, you're right. How'd you know that?
I tried to eat it.
Oh. So are we?
Over here. How do
What
we
am I
get
trying
over
to
there?
ask?
I don't know.
I'm trying to ask, like, do we get to walk around, or are we viewing it from an omniscient perspective?
No, you get to be a person, but you're like a random person.
Oh, okay. How about the Cretaceous period? Can we do that?
Why do you still
See,
die
well,
immediately?
I'm surprised you're choosing so far back.
I really like dinosaurs.
I don't know if there's enough oxygen in the air.
No,
for
there
you.
was more oxygen.
There was so much oxygen
Way
in
more
here,
oxygen. That's
actually.
why everything was so big.
That's why everything was
there was
big.
so much oxygen. Yeah.
Is that why when the meteorite hit, everything literally exploded?
Yes. All of
Yeah.
the oxygen in the atmosphere after the meteor hit killed like more than I don't even know how much for oxygen. But that's why there's no megafauna anymore except like there's like the moose and like the whale.
Right. Oh.
There's some big things, but there's not very much at all anymore because of
Nope.
that. Yeah.
There's
That
only
makes
one
so
in North
much
America. There's only
sense.
one megafauna. It's the moose.
The
That's
what?
it. Megafauna, like dire wolves and giant
Wait,
like
the
woolly
moose?
mammoths. Yeah, moose. You know how big moose are?
Yeah.
Moose are bigger than most cars. Oh my god, they're big.
Well, what about whales?
Whales are megafauna too.
Oh, isn't there like that massive giant ass tree? I forget what it's called. There's like those huge
Sequoia.
trees. Is that what it is?
Yeah, in the west
I know there's
coast.
one.
What about-
Yeah, it's like the trees that
Oh, I
live for
found a new
thousands
lab.
of years.
The redwoods? Isn't that like the other name for
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh, I found the lab to survey resources. How do I do it?
I'm trying to figure out how to get over to that.
Oh, you pick
That
a
place I
resource
pinged.
and you'll know where it is. Is there a resource that we want to survey? Anybody know?
Oh.
I can do that right now. Water?
Clean water.
I can do grub sludge.
I feel I'm always hungry and thirsty.
Dewdrops. Here. Oh, there you go. Now that'll show where all the dewdrops are. Yes.
Oh, whoa.
Does it show it? It's like red, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it. Is that the red spots?
I don't actually know. Is there an indicator?
I'm gonna test because I'm near 2 right now.
I think it's whatever's red. Yeah, I think so. Otherwise, I don't know.
Any?
Science.
I don't know what else to do. It's surveying dewdrops. I'm just gonna leave it.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Virgo quests. Load. Should I load these quests? Wait.
Yeah, whatever.
Wait. We can buy stuff with the science points. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I was buying stuff a while ago.
Wait, should we buy the scab scanner?
Sure.
This thing.
Yeah, buy whatever.
Okay, it's a lot. It's all of our money. You cool with that?
Oh.
Yeah. Well.
Or wait. What else? We can
Water
also buy
fleet.
multi-story bases. We can buy pebblet foundations. We can buy sturdy walls or torch upgrades.
Is there anything that improves our stats or helps us not?
I mean,
like,
the scab scanner will allow us to
Mixer.
detect raw science, which would, I guess.
Wait. Defend against spiders and what?
Man, I would like to be able to.
I found a
defense.
defense unit.
Oh.
You know what? I'm
Wait,
gonna
what is
buy
this?
that.
Wait, do I have to defend this?
Overdrive. What's
Oh, I
going
have to
on?
defend this. Oh, it's a tower defense. What the fuck?
Wait, what? Without us?
I didn't know
What are
that's
you
what
doing
it
without
was.
us? You're such a hater.
I know. I didn't know what this was.
This guy fucking
You're a
hates us.
What is refilling? What? Oh!
Yeah, I think the only thing I
quests
really
now.
want to do, like more than anything else, is be able to upgrade our stuff so we can loot more things. Like I have no idea how to get to like level 2, like axe or level 2
Yeah,
hammer. I don't get
I feel
it.
like I'm struggling just to like keep my hunger and thirst up.
Yeah,
Really?
Like,
I
there's
feel
so
like
much
it's
I
not so
don't know
bad.
what to do.
I'm dying
Well, I bought
over
us
here.
a new level of cooking from the ASL thing. We can make nachos, which is gnats.
Okay,
gnat
so
nachos.
it's something. This
Oh.
is something that you have to do. It's like a. I have to repair with a repair tool. Oh shit!
All right,
well,
I'm gonna buy I'm gonna buy fortified. Why do we need to? What's gonna be killing us that we need to fortify a base?
Okay.
It doesn't
they'll
seem like
attack,
anything
like, the
attacks us.
forest.
Everything. Apparently, the bugs,
would've-
the big bugs on the map, like the stink bugs and stuff, move around, and so we can get
Well, the
like.
spider, remember the spider incident?
Yeah.
We get multi-story bases. Okay, I'm gonna buy it. I bought multi-story bases, and I'm buying
Be careful
fortified
of that
bases.
spider up ahead.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
those giant spiders. How do I
Yeah.
get to that area where that? How do I get over there?
Get where?
How do I
where?
get to where the chip is? The big chip is. I have no idea how to get there. There's just
I think
giant spiders in my way.
it looks like you
Oh, the
guys
one
are,
at the
it might be
back?
underground. Well, I
follow.
see. Do you see where the what's up? Hi.
is your dream to be tied up by a big spider and like eaten by a big spider?
Where is this coming?
Wait, where is?
Are you offering? I thought you were a
Because you
horse.
like bugs, you know?
No, my dream. What's my biggest dream?
Blow up Nagla. I don't know nobody.
What's your
Oh,
biggest,
yeah,
biggest bug-related dream?
my biggest bug-related dream would be probably to have, for bugs to live longer.
What's the
It's like, I
longest
want-
living?
I don't actually know the longest living bug, but most insects and beetles and stuff, most of their time is spent being a larva or a grub, and then they come out of the earth, they fuck, and then they die after like 3 or 4 months. So they don't.
Because
Do
that's
we-
the trade-off they
The
get
dream.
for being so like, you know, they could propagate so quickly.
Do we consider the water bear
It would be
a
bad.
bug?
Oh, you mean are you talking about You're talking about the little tiny. What do they call
Yeah,
them?
yeah.
Tardigrades?
Tardigrades, yeah, yeah.
Tardigrade. I mean, to me, here's my personal opinion. Everybody's always like, "Well, Spider was on bugs." Bugs are creepy, crawly things to me. Bug has a scientific
These are
category. It's just a
microscopic
certain
creepy
type.
crawlies.
Yeah, I think anything's like a worm, that's a bug. A crab, that's a bug. A shrimp, that's bug. Like anything that's kind of like a creature.
Well, they call
like tardigrade.
Isopod's a
Oh.
bug.
they call
I remember
Tardigrades are
watching
bugs.
like
Discovery
crawfish
Channel.
bugs in the south now. I definitely have heard that phrase
I mean,
before.
they are. They're those are just bugs, man. They're more closely related to, like, you know,
Oh.
what's the thing? Scorpions and crabs are more closely related.
That is
than
a really scary noise. That should not be allowed.
bugs.
shrimps is bug. That's just my opinion, though. Wait, I found another surveying area.
Oh,
That's
nice.
the thing Jun was doing. Yeah, I can't.
Oh, did you guys die up here?
I haven't
How do you
died.
get over there? There's like a giant brick wall here that makes it impossible to go over where that chip is.
Chippy.
I think you have to climb the tree, and then
Mm.
from there you can do stuff.
Okay, I can survey something new. Wait, what is placing a waypoint? do?
Survey
Let's-
D's, pants grab.
Shut up.
The
Wait,
waypoint's like the thing
I'm-
I placed on the chip.
I'm going to survey.
Oh, is this the way in? I think I found it.
I'm
Hopefully I'm
gonna
not running into
survey
bugs.
Your mom
Oh.
got him. Man,
Oh,
I'm on
what the
fire
fuck
right
did
now.
I just find?
apple bits.
Apple bits.
Apple bits.
There you go.
I just found a weird fucking place, man. I'm gonna send you the picture of it.
Wait, what? We should all
In
be
the
going
Discord.
places together.
You're on your own. I'm trying to get food for
It's a
myself.
bunch of ant heads all on sticks.
We're all exploring. Guys, we're still trying to figure out how to eat.
I'm trying not to starve.
Get some apple
Recon
bits,
journal.
King.
I like that we're
is
small
this
enough we can just
stuff?
jump on leaves and not make a problem for the tree. I feel like a
Oh!
little bug.
Oh!
Oh,
Red Ant Club.
the dandelions are parachutes. Oh,
Holy flick!
holy flick.
Holy
Extra offers
flick!
orange and you fresh by some time. Huh?
What's everybody's favorite orifice?
I don't know why, but you said that, and I immediately thought ear. I wouldn't say that's my answer, but that's what first came into my head.
It's the most annoying. I hate that the nose and the
Get it.
ears and the mouth are all connected. I just think it's very annoying. Makes things a lot more difficult.
True, I agree.
Like I don't want to smell what I don't want to like taste what I smell and hear what I smell and eat what I smell.
Oh, I just got a quick club.
I'm a
But
big,
accept it, bro.
I'm a big butthole hater.
Oh, what
What
the?
do you mean?
Or
How do you
same.
hate buttholes so much?
It's just
motherfucker.
unpleasant. I don't know.
I think you're
True.
just a baby.
No, no,
It's-
no.
it's
I mean,
not-
I mean, like,
Also true.
The G spot's in there.
also true.
It's true. But why?
I don't believe it.
What is the
Wanna
like
find out?
what's the genetic reason why the G spot's in the butt?
Oh,
I don't
wait. Oh, well, that's from. Oh, I didn't know we were there yet.
The P spot.
Is that
Wait, these
just
things can knock down
humans?
trees.
What?
How do you throw again?
R?
R.
Dude, the bugs know how to chop down trees when you hide in them.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
These ones just chopped down the tree to get to me.
Are there
Oh.
spiders camping my? Oh god, there's a spider camping where I'm at. Is he sleeping? He's sleeping, right?
Is it
I'm sorry,
actually the quote-unquote G spot, or
Oh god,
is
he's
it
fucking
like,
sleeping.
Yes.
He's
No,
snoring.
it-
The
well,
spider
it's just-
snores.
Okay, well,
It's
what
our
I
prostate.
mean is
That's
it
kinda cute.
But is it like a like it happens to feel good? But it's
Yeah,
not,
I
it's like-
think you're right. Yeah.
But it's not like the G spot, right? Like because that
Well,
would
it
make
there's
is.
no way, right? What?
It's the only one we got.
What it happens to. It is not like that is not what it is though. Like it doesn't function like it's not like humans evolved and there's a G spot and it's in the butt.
Wait, what is G spot? What is? Doesn't it mean good? Is that what G spot means? Good spot.
Good
Oh.
spot. That's a good
You're
question.
the one being a freak and you
No,
don't
what is
even
it-
know the freaky terminology.
What does it
What does it
mean?
mean? Gynecological? That doesn't make any sense then.
Gynecological does not
I
make
don't
sense.
know.
Gynecological. That's what you would say like when something like instead of being like, oh, that's gynecological.
Urethra.
Yeah, eureka. Wait,
How the hell
wait,
do
what
I
is
go
it?
over this
Wait,
wall?
Grafenberg? Why did Grafenberg get to decide what it
That
was?
is not what I thought.
He's the one who
that meant.
found it.
It's George Foreman grill spot.
He's the one that found it.
Yeah,
No,
probably.
he didn't. No one's ever
By
found the
George!
spot. By George.
Marceline, get in here right now! You're not going to believe this!
I found the Gutenberg
I found
spot.
The Gutenberg
I shall
spot.
name it after myself.
I found it.
Oh.
It took a lot of knuckles. Got knuckle deep. My dying wish.
It took vet.
Name the G spot after me.
True.
Oh wait, I have actually a genuine question. Why, like, what does that mean? Is that just the person who found it? Like, thanks for the follow on that
Probably.
one, by the way.
I thought that, well, honestly speaking,
Ow.
I thought it stood for,
Ow.
like, orgasm. Like,
I don't want to
I don't know-
die.
Like,
I don't know
oh,
why
like
I thought that. It
like
would be the
gooning.
O
No.
spot. I don't know why, but because there's a G.
Orbital.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's G
guys,
spot and O
before we-
face. It's different.
What?
What?
The O
The
face?
the Greg
Yes.
spot.
The Greg spot. That's
Yep.
where all Gregs go to die.
Yep.
It's just
They
my spot. It was
crawl on
made
up
for
in
me.
there.
I mean, I'd be slurping dew on the
I bet
daily.
you are.
My health is so
Yeah.
low. I forget how to heal. You don't just passively heal.
You
in this
can
game?
no, you have to craft
Alright.
bandages.
I'm sorry.
God
Is this
damn it.
conversation not the like nobody talks about this?
This is
I
definitely
guarantee you-
interesting.
This is. I'm actually genuinely
This
curious.
is-
Not even in, like I'm not even.
This is not
like
a weird
really know.
conversation. No, this is like we're learning. We're actually
I'm
educating
not a
ourselves.
gooner. I'm just really interested.
Yeah. Well,
No,
I'm sure
that
it's
doesn't
true.
Make you a gooner. That's not what that.
Well,
we
is that what
are
the G stands for?
scientists in the pursuit of knowledge.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
Streamers discover first ever streamers discovering male streamers discovered the G spot.
After many days of scientific testing, the 4 lads come out of the room with out of the womb with further knowledge on the G spot.
I mean, this will make us. This will certainly make. Ah, white spider! What the fuck?
What is that? Is whatever this
Never
is gonna hurt
again.
me? Is that a sleeping bug?
Never,
It is a
never
sleeping
again.
bug. Oh, scary.
I mean, yeah. So far, all of the conversations we have been like sleepover kind of shit.
Oh yeah. Oh
I never
yeah.
talked
I
about this
love
during sleepovers.
sleepovers.
I just played Team Fortress 2 and Warcraft and Gary's Mod and
Oh, true. The TF2 LAN sleepovers were the best.
yeah, we gotta have a LAN party.
That was the
Dude,
shit.
The dream would be to have like a
TF2.
bunch of VTubers just have a fucking big LAN party.
That'd be
in, like,
awesome.
a warehouse.
No, that would actually be
so
so
loud.
awesome.
It'd be raw as hell.
That would be, yeah, 100%.
Dude, I'm not.
Ah, bug!
That's you.
I don't want any gathering to be
Please.
raw as hell.
Why? You would rather
I
be
want to
cooked?
be medium rare.
I like medium rare. That is kind of raw though. It's like half
No.
Wait.
raw.
No.
Your steaks?
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
If rare is raw, well,
It's
is
not
rare raw?
Where's
Okay,
not
it's
raw? No,
Okay, it's not raw.
no.
No.
Well, how does it become? I just don't get it.
It's just a level of cooking.
How do they know? I guess it's the temperature, right? Never mind.
Yeah, it's the
The internal
temperature.
temperature.
I get my,
Medium well for you?
I
Damn.
get well done.
Hockey puck lover over here. Holy
Casper.
shit.
Casper,
I
you do
get
not.
well done.
Casper, you don't. No,
On your
you
steak?
don't.
I do. I'll
Okay,
tell
so
you. And I'll
why-
tell you
why?
why.
That's
Why?
my sweet baby boy. Tell us why.
I'll tell you why. Because, you know, I feel like
Okay.
if I could eat a steak and it's exactly how I imagine it, I think I would get like a medium
Help
No.
steak, probably.
me.
But every time I go to a place and I'm like, you know what? Let me be like refined and let me order.
Uh-huh.
It comes out and it's like it might as well be alive, my steak.
Might as well
Okay,
be
So
alive.
I just at this point, I just kind of like, you know what? I just want no ifs, ands, or buts about my steak of being
You know what?
too bloody. And so when I go to a place, I just, if I'm at my house, I'll cook
Welcome
it
in.
however which way if I knew how to cook a steak. But when I go to the Applebee's, I'm just like, just give me well done. Give me well done.
Yeah, so getting a steak at Applebee's is, I mean, that's fine. That's
brave.
that's actually interesting because I think about this all the time. I just like, I don't go anywhere and the steak is ever like, everybody's always like, oh, this steak is divine. I've never gone anywhere and the steak like ever blown my mind. Ever. Ever.
Most overrated food. What do you think?
I personally
No, I
think
love steak.
Wagyu.
everyone's like, it's like,
Wagyu.
oh, it's, I've never had that before. But that's also not very common, is it?
Oh.
I think it depends on where
I
you
don't
go,
know.
no?
I just feel like I've never like I went to this place called Fogo de Chao. It's like a Brazilian steakhouse, and like they like cut the mangoes. You know Salt Bay? You know
Oh,
Salt Bay?
Salt
It's like
Bay is
that.
like, that's like
And I went
fake,
there.
though.
I went
You
there,
went
and
there?
the best. I went to not to the Salt Bay thing. I went to like a thing that's like that. It was called Fogo de Chao, and all of the meat was like so not flavorful, except like they had this pork belly that they gave me with like they put honey on it. It was fucking amazing, but that wasn't even steak. That was fucking pork belly.
Analyzing things. Get
the-
analyzed.
the-
I don't know, and I like steak, but everybody always eats steak.
fine.
They're like, this is the most delicious thing I've ever had. But it's like not usually
My
that.
It's
favorite.
based
Mind-blowing.
completely on the cut of meat. It's completely
Yeah.
the cut of meat that makes or breaks it.
Yeah, the best steak is always at like hibachi. That's when it's always amazing at hibachi. I don't know why.
I'm a big fan of picanha, which is like it's Brazilian
that?
steak cut. It's a Brazilian steak cut. So it's really good. It's really good. It's super tender and stuff.
What is it though?
Let me actually look up.
Fogo is mid. Thank you, Rye.
It's
It's really not that good.
Akane
Study
is
things.
a cut of beef known as top sirloin cap or rump cap.
Oh, I like top sirloin. You know what? Actually, you know what? And here's the reason. I made a tweet about this too. Everything revolves around the tweets that I make because I don't know.
Wow.
Whenever I put like sauce on like steak, that's when it starts tasting amazing.
Teriyaki
Like,
sauce.
If I go to like K-pot or like a KBBQ or hot pot place or like KBBQ,
Huh?
I like go to their sauce mixing station. I make like
Oh,
a bunch of different things.
yeah.
It makes everything taste so much
You make your
better.
potion. We're brewing.
Yeah, you make it's so much better when you just put a little like or au jus. That shit's good. That just means with sauce, I think, or whatever.
Oh, I have a story like that, like a K barbecue
Yeah,
place
what's
where they have like the serve yourself little
Don't even need
bar,
to boil
right, with
it.
the little
Mhm.
sides and the sauces and
Love
stuff.
it.
So I went to one and I was like, oh, this is nice. And my favorite thing at the Korean barbecue places are the fish cakes, the little square like.
Oh yeah,
brown,
love
yellow.
those.
Okay.
That's my
Yeah, yeah,
favorite
yeah.
thing, and they had it there, and I got scolded by my mother because she was like, that's too much, and I was like, no, it's buffet, I can eat as much as I want. And I was piling it onto my plate, right? And I was going in on the fish cake, and then the next time I went, the fish cake was no longer served in the salad.
Oh my god! You
And I was
do
like,
you
was
think
it
you ruined
me?
it?
I don't
Do you
know.
think you
Did I
did?
do that?
I actually have a similar story. There's an Asian buffet that had a sushi bar, and when I would go there, the sushi chef would be there making the sushi like behind the bar, so it's fresh, right? And I would literally go there, and I mean clear house, like that's all I would eat. I would just eat the sushi, and it got to the point where I went to get a plate of sushi, and the sushi chef started yelling at me. Like stop, no go, like he was like you cannot have any more, you cannot have any more. And ever since then,
He didn't say that to you. Are you serious?
no, genuinely, yeah. Ever since then, they've had it like 2 pieces per plate or some shit like that. I haven't gone back. It's actually crazy.
Casper, what
You're
you
not
need to
allowed
make
back.
is the hedge lord. If you make the hedge lord, you get fuller, moist, and plus heals. I think it makes it so
Wait,
you
what?
drain. Yeah, come to the
that?
come to the smoothie station. Where are you at?
Oh, the vat.
Yeah, come to the vat. Also, that's insane. I've never gone. I don't really like buffet style shit.
No, I don't.
No, I don't
I
like
don't
buffets.
either. I don't know if this phenomenon is happening near you guys too, but I feel every sushi place is becoming a low quality buffet style all you can eat, or not buffet, but like an all you can eat sushi place.
Oh, they're always bad
And,
too.
and then the quality goes down every time.
Yeah.
And now, there's like no sushi place I can go to that's not like an all you can eat style.
Yeah.
if I'm going to all you can eat, KBBQ, or literally you get so much more for your buck than you would get.
It really,
I
I think it depends on where you're located. If you're near the ocean, then you have the quality is always gonna be higher for sushi.
That's true.
Like if you live in the middle of
it's
nowhere,
honestly,
then it's not gonna be great.
as someone who is from the ocean and has had a place that was unlimited sushi, they still like pick the lowest quality shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're trying to save money, but still,
Yeah.
as in general, you have a higher. chance
I
of
know what
good
you
quality
mean.
There.
Yeah.
Where did you guys get this clay? Where's this clay coming from?
I don't know.
We can survey
It
it
was
so you can find
underground, I think. That's where I. had
So
a
Casper,
lot.
go to the slop station. Look at the hedge lord. See how it says full? I don't know how to look at what
Full
that
hedge
does.
lord.
I
I think that
have, where is this berry
Yeah,
chunk from?
I have berry
found
chunks. Do you have acorn bits?
Where'd
I can
you get
give you
that?
the.
I found that somewhere.
Is there a big apple
Oh,
somewhere?
I don't
there's
know.
South?
there's a big
I don't-
tree with like berries, like blueberries on it or something like that.
Yeah, but we can't even harvest until we get like tier 2 stuff. Sometimes
Tier
they
2
fall down on
axe.
their own though.
I've
We
been
need,
cutting
tier
them
2 and
down.
I don't know how to make tier 2 though.
I
I don't know either.
unlocked.
Honestly, I haven't
I
been
unlocked
focusing on
it,
that.
but I think we have to upgrade our crafting station. That's
Wait, whose
that's
meat
what
is
it
this?
was.
We need no
Take-
wait.
take
See,
this
we need. It's not that we need to upgrade it. It's we need the parts, which we need stink bug parts, which we can't kill a stink bug. They're too strong.
Well, we should just
berry
pick
leather.
your parts.
Whoa. Okay. And we need berry leather as well, but we can't harvest berries yet. We don't have the thing for it. It doesn't make any sense.
I think it's
I don't get
time
it.
to go on a stink bug killing
All right.
expedition.
Yeah,
so
we should group
We
up.
craft gas masks if we kill enough
So,
weevils.
Yeah, if we want like the level 2 axe and the level 2 hammer, for the axe we need the ladybugs. We need to kill ladybugs. We need their heads, and we need to kill the bombarders. We need to kill the bombarders to get their stuff. We need ladybug heads, and then for the hammers, we need stink bugs and berry leather.
I'm
I'm
on
trying
it.
to the mites, man. I'm not. I'm like so. I feel so. Weak.
You
I
need to
keep
get.
dying
You're not
to
wearing
it.
armor, are you? You're just wearing a helmet.
Yeah, you're raw dogging life.
No, I have like.
We should make
grass.
you acorn armor, right? I think we have enough.
Okay,
to
we
make
can
good
make
shit now.
berry chunk. Okay, so we can make 3 berry leather with the berry chunks, which we need for our tools. So I'm just gonna make all those.
I
We're
will
gonna look at all the
vanguard
different-
for us.
Oh, there's an
Here.
underwater helmet. That's
Berry
cool.
chunk.
Oh, we only get 1.
Oh,
berry
cool.
leather. Yikes.
Wait,
Let's do
wait.
that then.
I need. Oh yeah, why do you need berry chunks to make acorn helmets? That doesn't make or acorn chests.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any
You need a
sense.
lot of weird stuff in this.
Are the
game.
arm guards good? I'm gonna make it anyway.
I don't know.
Rubber vest. I'm making that too. It's probably better than what
So,
I have.
so we can mount a mosquito. There's a
Yeah, I think you
mosquito
can mount
mount
bugs
craft.
Nice and
Yeah, I
safe.
think we can ride bugs later.
No,
I assumed that would be like what happens, but I didn't know when they would
End game
come.
sounds fun.
that sounds fire.
Really fun. Oh, I can't wear the arm guards and the oh.
Oh,
Tenderfoot offense. Falling strength. Here, what Casper, take these. I can't wear them. I think they're better than your what
Nice.
chest plate do you have? I'll help you. Where are you going? Why do they run away when they Okay, whatever.
I have.
You have the arm guards. You have the red ant arm
red
guards.
ant arm guards.
Okay, then you don't need mine.
I just
I had
need
hop on for the first
Wait,
time.
there's a
within,
ladybug
like,
right here. Should we take him?
We can
what do you mean
try.
take 'em?
We need
Fight
to
it,
kill
you
it. We
mean?
need its head. Yeah, we need its
Okay.
head for.
All right, let's fucking try.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
here.
Vanguard is on his way.
Should we make buffs? Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Let's kill it.
Too late. Yay! He's so strong.
I don't think we can. Kill it.
Poison this
Oh yeah, we
shit.
can.
We need to.
We can kill it. We can kill it. We can
Yeah,
kill it.
we need to kill it. Oh! Wow, that's half my health gone in one go.
We're doing
crazy.
it. I'm just blocked.
Oh.
Whoa! 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 How did it do that?
It's freaking out.
It's
Cheese it,
exploiting
cheese it,
us.
cheese
It's
it.
exploiting us.
Yo!
Oh, he's
Oh,
butt
shit.
stomped me. He stomped me with his butt.
Dude, I'm
Help.
I was popping off.
Somebody
I got
pick me up,
this.
please.
Make sure you're eating it heals you.
I'll pick you up.
Thank you.
Huzzah!
Now I can help fight.
I got it.
I'm poisoning it. I'm poisoning it.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
You got swamped.
I
bro.
blocked it. Let's go. Let's go. How at thee, you
I'm
big
rejoining.
bug.
What a hammer. Oh, what energy. Oh, get away.
Guys, remember to charge your attacks.
Does that do more?
Ow.
Almost dead!
Yeah.
Good job.
Raw
Did we
science.
get a rabbit's head?
Ooh.
Did we get a
Reminds
head?
me of Ants. You know that movie?
We got a ladybug.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love that
Yes. Did
The
we get a
movie's
head? Oh, we got a
fun.
head. Nice. The head is
movie.
what
Ants
we
is
need.
quite literally one of one of the best animated films in terms of like messaging and like direction.
Oh yeah.
It's really good.
100%.
Okay, so the ladybug head is for the axe, and we need 3 bombarder parts, which we only need 1 more. We have 2
What are
back at base.
bombarders?
Those
they're
are
the
the
bugs that-
stink bugs. I'm pretty sure.
They're kind of like stink bugs.
No, those are the ones.
Oh,
that
those are the
shoot
acid
things.
ones. Wait, I know where they are.
They shoot the asses with your booty, and we need 1 more of
They
their
shoot the
parts.
asses with the booty.
And then we need and that's for the axe. And we'll have everything other than silk rope, which we can make, I'm pretty sure. And then
I'm
the
on my way to
crude-
kill a bombardier.
The crude
bombardier.
hammer. We need the boiling gland from the bombarder, the stink bug parts, and we have 1 berry leather. We need like a bunch of berry parts. pieces
I'm on
for
my
berry leather.
way.
Okay, we can head over there and see if we can fight with June.
No, I'm gonna be sick.
There's a dead snail here? I guess we
Yeah, I
can
don't think
mine
we can
the
do that.
shell.
Can we?
I think eventually if we get like a higher
I'm
tier.
fucking muted.
No, doesn't say
I'm
we
an
can.
idiot.
He's muted.
L.
How long was
June,
I
where are you
muted?
taking us?
I don't know. But honestly,
He's
yeah, I
talking
couldn't
to me.
tell. That's crazy.
Well, but if I ever stop talking for more than like 30 seconds, just be like, Apollo, you're muted.
But that's the thing. It's like you were part of the conversation even though you're muted. I don't know. It's kind of spectacular.
I transcend.
Wasn't
You do.
Was the bombarder this way? I thought it was more the other way.
It's past the oak tree to the left.
Oh.
But for the
think.
hot, I just
Maybe not.
tried hot pot for the first time this year,
Oh yeah.
and I put way too much shit in it. I was a glutton. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get the
Did
quail
you
eggs.
like
I'm
it?
gonna get the scallops. I like KBBQ better than Hot Pot.
Oh, fuck.
It's a big ass spider.
Wait, can we
That
kill it? Can we
fucking-
try?
Yeah, I killed one earlier. So I think I killed one earlier.
That was
You
a
killed
small
a baby
No, we
one.
killed
You
a-
killed
Okay,
a
okay.
baby
baby together.
I
Can we kill
will come
this?
be a
Oh my
vanguard.
God.
I'm vanguarding.
We try? No, fuck no. We can't. We can't.
We can, we can.
There's no way.
On
Insane.
guard.
Okay, fuck it.
Is his
Fuck it,
name?
fuck it.
He's so big.
I have my
He's
shield
not
up.
bigger than me.
Oh, he attacks
I don't
twice.
know
Okay, good to know.
about
I've never had dim sum before.
Some other stuff.
I'm sure it's
Oh,
quite delicious. I think I just don't really like soup, but I like all the stuff in hot pot, so I liked it. I will say the best part about hot pot is the quail eggs. Quail eggs are so.
The quail eggs are fire.
There's. Oh, we're destroying this thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
All you need is one guy with a shield.
I'm
Our
struggling
tank.
against ants.
Ants are scary.
Yeah.
Yay! What does it have?
Web
Vanguard.
fiber and spider chunks.
Or Weaver Spiders are annoyed. Is there a
Uh-oh.
Oh, babies. Right here, right here.
Oh, they're angry.
Babies.
There's another station down here.
Baby spider, baby spider.
I just don't want to
Walking is kind of pog.
Ow.
Walking is kind of pog.
Walking is the coolest thing ever. Ow. Dude, quail eggs are
should
fucking
do that more.
They're so much better than regular eggs.
I
Stunned
can
it.
Tiny
stun
ones,
him.
right?
Shit.
Nice.
Like the
Web
tiny
fiber.
Good shit.
That's what you mean?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I really liked Hot Pot. It was really fun. I went
It's a
little
cool
while ago with some
experience.
friends. Yeah.
Rub time.
I just think KBBQ is more bang for your buck than hot pot. Because they're usually just
KBBQ 's
whatever.
hard to beat.
It's so damn good. And like, and the thing is, when I don't ever eat the rice when I go to KBBQ. I just eat tteokbokki or I eat
Tteokbokki.
or I eat meat or I eat salad. Watch out!
What?
He's a weevil.
Oh, it's a
Those are so
weevil.
cute, though.
How do
I'm
I?
kind of full up.
I'm trying to search for it, but I don't know what I'm looking for.
Oh, I have a ladybug head.
You do. That's what we need.
Oh, you want it?
No, the bombardier thing. Where does
You're
it
the
show up
craft
on the
guy.
map?
There's two.
There you go.
Nice. I don't know. The bombardier. I was pretty sure you were mistaken because they're in a. I know
dropping
that the
this
stink
shit.
bugs
Oh,
and
God.
the bombardiers are in like a little, like chasm.
Wait, is it the red square on the map? What does it show up as?
Oh Jesus Christ! You're sprigs.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it is.
Sorry.
It is. Okay, okay. I found one. I marked it on the map.
They're in like a little cavern.
So we
Hot pot
gotta
is- well,
go
I mean, it depends.
Oh, it's way over
I
there.
think-
all the
Okay.
way.
The reason I didn't like it the first time I had it is that, like, everybody was getting it. Okay, everybody. I went with a party because, like, you know, you gotta go with a party when you go to Hot Pot.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Everybody was getting, like, you know, miso or like Szechuan, like, you know,
Bone
like
broth.
the normal, and then bone broth. And I was like, well, everybody's getting these, so like I'm gonna get something else. And I got one called herbal, and I was like, oh, it's probably
Ew.
like herbs, and it was tea. It was fucking tea.
What?
They put tea in my hot pot.
Ew.
And I didn't know how to tell them I didn't like it. I was like, so I didn't like hot pot the first time I had it.
I really like the spicy hot pots.
Oh,
True.
It said herbal, so I thought herbs like coriander, like, you know, like, or like some, like, I don't know,
just gotta get the spicy
peppercorn.
Yeah, you just gotta get the spicy stuff.
And I felt bad. I didn't want to like be rude and be like, hey, I don't like this broth, but like I realized that is like no money. The broth is not the money.
I
Yeah.
mean, usually you have to pay a certain amount with. Isn't it like $8 then to replace the soup, bro?
It depends on the place you go.
Yeah, the place. Yeah, the place I went is
Build
like
your
$8.
own.
Is this a stink bug? What is
Nah,
that?
I found the
only place
bombardier
I've been to is a
bug!
place called- I've only ever been to a place called K-Pot. I think it's like a chain.
It's a larva. Oh jeez! Oh Jesus! He's awful. I
You're
don't
a
like it.
larva.
I'll take you to
Hey.
dim sum.
All right, dude.
My favorite thing.
Dim
On
sum.
like a date or
Dim
like,
sum. Dim sum's good.
sorry, what?
It could be.
Do I need to wear good clothing? Like, what do you wear? What do you guys wear?
Date.
I'm not wearing a belt.
It's gonna be fucking naked.
I'm not wearing a belt. No, do
What?
not wear a belt. That
This guy's a freak.
You've never heard of those?
what?
Did you-
Wait,
this
guys,
guy?
there's hella spiders here.
Yes.
I'll change the
do
subject.
Not, do not fuck with them.
I'm looking for acorns.
That is true, Junior.
Oh, he squirted with them on me.
What's true? What?
I hate the one they do that. Everything's a date if you schedule in advance.
Oh, yeah.
That is kind of honestly true. Well, okay, yeah, I know. It is like, you know, I know what you mean.
It depends
but-
on your. I mean, I guess it depends on what you want.
Can you go
I-
in the can? In the can?
Oh!
No.
I'm dead. He melted me.
The stream is kind of like a 4-way date,
It's
and you
a-
guys are
it's
just
like-
watching.
I think platonic dates that makes because like you have
Same.
a friend and you schedule to go get dinner. What are we having a meet?
Got it.
Like what is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's true.
You know, it's like it sounds more appropriate
Thank
to call
you.
it a date than like something more
Well,
like
that was a near-death
corporate, like a
experience.
meeting or something like that.
So
That-
who
Yeah.
wants to passionately make out? Point left, point right.
I don't like making out.
you don't?
Oh,
Oh,
put it in your
wow.
mouth.
This date is about to be a problem.
I get that. I get that.
No, honestly though, yeah,
Reading Reddit stories.
kind of fair.
Overrated. It's okay. Hear me out. It's super. You know, it's like romanticized the like passionate kiss. It's over. You know,
It's
like,
overrated.
You smooch someone, and it's
Going
like, oh,
well.
that's you know, I like smooches, like little pecks.
You
are
like
kinda
little
cute.
pecks.
You know, like let's
You don't like
kiss
tongue.
each other on the cheek, or you know, let's peck each other. But like making out, I'm not like.
Yeah,
That's kind of cute.
I think-
Casper,
I think it's fine.
Casper,
within
that's kind of
overrated.
cute.
you're kind of
It's fine within
cooking with that.
moderation. It's just like
listen,
some people overdo it, and it's not good anymore. They do
I
it in
mean,
moderation.
you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
I mean, like, I don't know,
I
man.
don't want to be able to tell what the other person ate for lunch. You know, like.
Okay, well,
Dude, you're not getting in their jowls. You're not tasting the inside of their mouth.
Okay,
what are you
even if
mining? What's going on in there?
What's going on in there?
Mining?
like
Oh my
like,
god.
no, I don't really. I'm not really. In fact, don't even look at me.
Don't look at me when you do it.
I think maybe you just don't. I think maybe it's not for you.
Don't look. Don't look. Don't.
Threat
look, don't look
detected?
at my face.
What? Oh, there's a mic.
Have
He's
you
trying to
ever
hurt me.
been on like a super awful awkward date before, like a Tinder
Yes.
thing or like
Ooh. No.
You don't
I'm
gotta
curious
say,
to this one.
but-
I'm ready for this
I'm
one.
not really. I don't really. I'm not like. I've never gone
dater
on any
guy?
dates.
I have the worst story ever. 'Cause
Can you please tell it if you're allowed or
yeah,
you want to?
yeah.
Okay.
It was just like when I was a kid, and it was like it wasn't like a Tinder thing. It was just more like so. It might as well have been. It might as well have been like Tinder for children, and it was like I say that, but like it was probably like
What?
You want to rework your feet?
Can you reword that for me, please?
Listen, you're cutting me off. You're cutting me off. Listen. You'll understand when I explain it. You're just cutting me off. And like
Sorry.
Tinder isn't explicitly like a sexual thing. It is technically a dating
No.
site. It's just that people use it for different things. Anyway, listen.
I know what you mean.
right?
We're just being stupid. We're being stupid.
I know you are. I need to clarify before I get smacked for something. Should I call the police an hour later? I was a child too. What do you mean?
Anyway, just go. Just talk.
It's just chat harassing me now too. It's fine. Anyway, when I was a kid, it was like we used to have like these dances. They weren't like a school dance. It was like a community like hall thing where like kids would go to like hang out, and like the whole idea was to get like different kids from different like schools to like meet each other. It was like supposed to be like a community thing, and like the city like hosted it, and they played music, etc. They had like drinks and food for like just youth to go and like hang out, just something for kids, right?
Okay.
And at one of those parties, or one of the dance things, I went with some friends, and I was a very shy young guy. I think we were like, I'd say we're probably anywhere between the ages of like 12 to 14, somewhere down there, like somewhere around that like age group, like grade 6 to 8, somewhere around there. And I remember I saw this one girl, and I was like, wow, she's really pretty. But I'm a pussy, so I'm gonna try contacting her on
Same.
Facebook first instead of talking to her in person, because I am a pussy. And so I went and I looked her up and said, hey, what's her name? And then my friend's like, oh, that's so and so from this school, right? And I'm like, oh, okay. And I went and I looked her up on Facebook, and I sent her a friend request, and she accepted, and we started chatting, and we were like, oh my god, yeah, that'd be cool. Let's hang out and meet up. And so we met up with our friends. Because again, pussies, scared of strangers, and like so I went with some of my friends, and she went with some of her friends. Turns out she was someone else. It was the wrong
What?
person. It was just someone who
What?
was very similar to the person that was at the dance.
Oh,
Wait, how did that happen?
I accidentally axed out the wrong person.
Oh,
And
That
it was
is the
most
worst.
Awkward. It was the
Holy.
most awkward
Did you
situation
play
ever.
along?
Wait. Oh my god.
Did you?
The spider's eating this
pretend
ladybug.
or what?
I think I tried for a little bit, and then it was just so awkward. I was like in a state of shock.
Oh
and
my
I
god.
There's no way you admitted it.
I totally admitted it. It was so awkward, dude.
Oh my god! How could you?
Oh, sorry.
It was like
Wait.
12.
I thought you were a
That
different
is
person.
diabolical.
I did say something like that, I think.
What did they do when you said
We were just like, oh, and we went our separate ways.
That is insane.
You gave this poor person problems for their entire life.
You
They
just start a
still think about it.
line of
You're a
generational trauma.
heartbreaker. You're a little heartbreaker, demon.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever had anything close
Wow.
to that, dude. Nothing that I can say will top that.
That-
I was like,
no.
yeah, see, looking back on that, it's really bad. But as a kid, I didn't think about it that way. I was just like, oh my god, I was more embarrassed for me that it was the wrong person rather than like how it could have affected someone else.
How they
I never
felt?
thought about that. Yeah, I was a kid. I'm not thinking about that. I'm not thinking of like the deep possible psychological damage I did to that person that day. I'm thinking of like, oh my god, this is the wrong person. I'm so embarrassed. I want to go home.
I'm sure they got over it.
It's crazy
100%.
because
Well, I don't think so.
They didn't even like we didn't even know each other technically.
I would be
so
thinking
Oh
about
my
that for the rest
God.
of my life.
I would be
that's
embarrassed. I don't think I-
insane.
come on.
No, I've never had anything that bad. A lot of mine are just like I'm like as a teenager. A lot of them were just I'm awkward and also
Yeah.
scared of girls. That was a lot of
Right.
mine. Until I was like 19, 20.
See, I thought I had
Got
one because
ball.
like I thought I might have like a contestant, but no, I mean, there's no topping that. I'm sorry. I was gonna say, oh, you know, I went on a first date and a bird shit all over me, like while I was walking, and I had to like sit there in the
That's just
restroom
funny.
for like 15 to 20 minutes, just like cleaning myself to make sure I got all the bird shit off of me. And that was a first date too. I was shocked. I was like, man, this sucks.
We got shitted on. Wait, I found those blaster bugs where I'm at. I can't kill them by
Did
myself. though.
we killed one earlier.
We killed one.
okay.
I don't think we have enough though. Because I mean, if we all want
I mean, I'm
one,
kind of
so-
far.
Yeah, we all would like to get one. So I mean, it
Yeah.
makes sense.
I'll ping it.
Wait, I
or,
thought the
like,
bombardier
I'll
was for the
mark it.
smithing, the upgraded crafting station.
No, that's already upgraded. Already
Oh.
have
I don't have any. I don't think I have any
smithing.
thing like that was
So-
awkward.
So
play.
ladybug, we can
Yeah, me
actually if we have
either. I've
silk
only
rope.
gone on.
Silk
I've
rope.
only dated 2 people in my entire life, so I don't really.
You want to make it 3?
Make it 4?
Bites my lip. Want to make it
4,
5?
Is that 5? Oh, we need a spinning
Like
wheel.
7?
How do we
Now
get
we're
a
talking.
spinning wheel?
I'm
Spinning
probably
wheel.
with like web shit. Probably it's
Well,
probably gonna be with web and acorn.
I have everything to
Yeah,
craft
it's
it
like a
right now.
station.
Hold on.
It's a
We're
station.
gonna look like we're gonna look like the
Oh, you got it?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Survey
Monster
station?
Gate
What is that?
Guardian by the end of the night, boys. Let's see.
Yeah, if you can make that, we can make then we can do silk rope, and then we need that to make several things.
Oh,
So
but
that'd be
Cass, you're saying that you've only dated 2 people, and then what was were you continuing with?
I don't. Well, I just don't really have a. I feel my.
You don't have an awkward situation.
Yeah, I feel like I had very standard just.
I'm placing it.
experience.
Too late. It took too long.
Fuck! Don't kill me,
What
please.
the-
I'm so far from home.
Did it?
Oh, I was already crafting.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh.
Yeah.
These little fuckers
Oh, it
are
takes
everywhere
time.
over here.
Add materials suitable for spinning into the stronger summon. This is gonna take
Well, I think
15
anyways,
minutes.
my
Oh no, 1. Okay.
That's nothing.
exes probably feel differently. Experience maybe.
Oh my god. Okay. I actually do have a scenario that I want to tell you guys about. I've told my chat the story between me and my ex, but I had the most crazy situation happen with one of my exes. I guess thinking about it, it's not that crazy, but essentially what happened when I first started dating my ex, we were really long distance, and so we spent a lot of time with each other, like online and stuff. And when I eventually moved closer to her for like college and stuff like that, we were able to hang out more in person. But I also had college activities that I would do, right? So I'd go to classes, I would do extracurricular things.
Ears.
Yeah, like go drinking with friends and things like that. And so one of the things that I would do is at the time I literally founded and created the Valorant team for my college, and with that team we'd practice frequently and that sort of thing. And actually I've said that I've won the computer I'm playing on right now, completely. I won like $20,000 or so with the team that I played with.
Jesus.
What the?
Wait, I didn't tell you guys that? Yeah, I was like,
why are you playing this game?
because we're having fun.
Boot up Val.
I haven't played Val in like so long.
This way.
But yeah, one of the things that I would do is, I play a lot of Valorant, and she would get upset and she'd be like, stop playing Valorant and stuff, like, just hang out with me. I'd be like, okay, hang out with her. But one of the things that she consistently would insist on was she always wanted me to get her like a promise ring, right? And okay, personally, I think that is a really dumb idea, especially if you don't think it's somebody that you're going to want to like spend the rest of your life with.
A lot of dedication.
It's
it's basically like saying we're like, this is basically, in my opinion,
like
it's just basically saying we're engaged, bro.
Yeah, it's like
that's all
proposing,
a
but not
promise ring
proposing.
is.
It doesn't make sense. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
But I was like, I wouldn't say I was vehemently against it, but I was kind of against it. I was like, I don't want to do that. We haven't lived with each other. I believe you don't know somebody until you've lived with them. So for all you guys out there that wanna get into like a relationship,
Just don't do it.
like
Become
just
a VTuber.
don't do it. Yeah, before you do anything crazy, make sure you live with them first, because people have nasty habits behind closed doors.
True.
Yeah, like pooping and shit.
Yeah, like pooping and shit and farted. Ew.
Gross.
But yeah, she was very like, oh, I want a promise ring, and I was like, I don't have the money for that.
No.
Like I don't have the money for
How
that.
is a promise ring.
Well, that's the thing, is she was wanting like a nice ring, right? It's basically like a proposal, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, it's not for me. Anyhow, one thing leads to another.
Let that cook.
And it turns out that she cheats on me, right?
No!
Yes. And the thing was, is at first it was like, oh, I had all the red flags, by the way. I had all the red flags completely blind. She would constantly go. So first of all, when I first started dating this girl, she was super isolated. She had no friends, didn't have like family members that would willingly want to like spend time with them.
Jesus
And so
Christ.
I literally
Discord, please.
handheld her into getting like a job, start working at like a grocery store and things like that, start making money so that we could move in with each other, like all these different things, save up for a car. I literally helped like red light or like green light her life, basically, like get her out of the house, start doing stuff. But one of the things was, because she didn't have many friends, she started making friends with her coworkers at work, and I'm like, that's fine, especially if they're in your age range, like no issue. And so she would start going over to one of her male coworkers' houses like rather frequently. And I said, hey, I'm okay with you hanging out with friends as long as, you go over. If there's multiple people, sure, you guys are hanging out, whatever. And if you guys like, just like let me know when you're going over there, and like it's more than fine. Like I wouldn't want to be stopped from going over to one of my friends' house or hanging out with one of my friends, which, by the way, she was very against me having friends with girls, being friends with girls. So like I was saying, it's painted on the walls. But eventually, she breaks up with me. I found out she's cheating. The person who I thought she's cheating with, she absolutely was, because she started like posting like, oh, I just moved in with my new boyfriend and stuff, like 2 weeks after breaking up with me and whatnot. I'm like, okay, whatever. But one of the things she did is that, after all this happened and everything, I didn't want anything to do with her. I unfollowed on social media and stuff. I didn't want to see anything that she had to do. But my friends still kept following, right? Because they were like, well, they didn't think about it. Some of them unfollowed, but others were just like, I'll just like, I'm too lazy. I don't care enough to like do that. It's just social media. Well, one of the things that she did is she posted to her story. She posted to her story on Instagram, and said this, and it was a picture of her hand with a ring on her finger. It was oh my god, just got a promise ring from my boyfriend. By the way, 2 weeks or so into like them officially dating. Just got a promise ring from my boyfriend. Just remember, everybody, always make sure that you come first and that you're treated how you want to be treated and that sort of thing, like that you matter, and don't let other people like say things, say otherwise, and that sort of stuff. Don't let other people waste your time, sort of deal. And so my friends started sending that, and none of them sent it to me. None of them told me this has happened. They all sent it to for those of you who don't know, I recently did a stream with him. I have a twin brother. So they sent it to my twin brother, and he still had he still had her added on Discord, and he messaged her on Discord with like, or no, he didn't even message her on Discord. He sent her a reply to her story, because on Instagram you can reply to stories if people have the permissions enabled. He replied to her story, and all he said was, "Wow." Now, at the time, my twin brother, we were living with each other and stuff, so she knew him, he knew her, that sort of deal, and all he said was, "Wow." And then, this was, by the way, this was like, I want to say, when I eventually
sleep real quick?
found, yeah, we can sleep. When I eventually found out about this, she had posted to her story a while ago. When I found out about this, it was probably like a couple months later.
Made a torch.
Because all of a sudden, she just left all the group chats that we had. You know how like some people just don't do anything with group chats, they just leave them there or whatever. All of a sudden left every single group chat, and I was like, what the hell? Like, why are you doing this? Like, I haven't spoken to you in forever. Why are you doing this? And sure enough, I find out from all my friends that, this happened.
Starving in the morning.
And that's the reason why they left.
Right.
Oh shit! I have no food.
Man,
Wait,
the most
I have a
surprising thing
question
about
for
this
you.
is
I have an answer.
the fact that you have a twin.
Yeah.
That is very surprising, actually. wait. This is kind of off topic.
Okay.
Did you get to the hedge May thing? I'm at that lab.
Yeah.
With the bed,
Yeah.
it's not showing that we did it. Is this not the hedge lab?
It's the hedge ascent. I think that's the field station. The
No,
head.
this looks like a lab. This looks like a lab to me. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't understand.
But you're at the waypoint. You're not at your actual like point yet, because your point.
Do I need to keep going up the tree?
I don't know.
Like, where you are is a respawn point in a scab flavor.
I'll head
system,
over.
Apparently. Like I'm looking at your map.
I just don't. Yeah, I don't understand where the.
Your mark thing is far to your
yeah, but
west.
that's
no?
where this is the hedge. Maybe that's where it's at. Okay. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
I'll
I'll just go back down there.
Yeah, I'll head over.
Oh, maybe the silk's done now.
Yippee.
I need food. Can you guys bring food to me?
Yes, I'm on my way.
Thank you. I don't have any food.
Boy.
I'm on my way.
What a boy.
Oh,
Are these
God.
spider eggs gonna break open?
You can break them and get stuff from them, but sometimes it'll spawn babies. Yeah, I have a level 2 insect axe. Yippee!
Wait, how do you do that?
It was the ladybug head and the bombarder parts. So we gotta keep killing those and we can make more for everybody. And now that I have the level 2 axe, I can go cut those berries to get us berry leather so we can actually make the insect.
Oh, cool. Yippee!
So now we have one, we can make the others, basically, which is pretty
I need
sick.
to
Let's
finally-
go.
I need to finally-
It's pretty fucking cool. I need to... Where are the berries? They're south, right?
There's a ton of berries here where I'm at.
Yeah, at the tree. The tree. There's so many
over
berries.
there. Okay.
They are. It is infinite amounts.
Okay, I'm gonna put a waypoint kind of in that general direction so I know where I'm heading.
What
that
is
way.
that?
Okay.
Why is it bombardier part? Oh, wait, why?
Oh, yeah,
why
get
would
those.
There be, why would there be bombardier parts?
Sometimes
There's a bunch of bombardier beetles
because
over
they
here.
fight sometimes. They fight sometimes.
Is there a way to cook things on the go? Like, is there like a cook state? Like,
You just have to
Well,
put up a little.
we need to make a jerky station.
Ooh,
Oh.
we need to
made
start
a,
jerking it more.
Oh, do you guys remember jerking? Like the dance?
Like when
Remember
we're chopping
jerking?
and hopping, we're chopping. Oh no, I don't know what jerking.
You remember jerking?
I don't know jerking.
You don't know jerking?
I don't know jerking.
Whoa! You can connect these like zipline things. What the fuck?
I'm going to jork it, and by it, I mean my penis.
Nah,
How do you block it? Or how do you connect it? I don't understand.
Oh,
I don't believe you.
raw science.
There's a bumblebee up here.
I would not fuck
Anyway,
with that.
jerking. What's
Hey!
jerking? What button do I press to connect it? Chat.
There are evil little mites chasing me right now. I don't like it. I'm running away.
Right. How do I connect it?
Go wait, lawn mite.
I don't understand.
I don't even want
Oh.
to kill you.
I connected it. It was just.
I'll do it though.
Oh my god, there's so many weevils here.
Long schnoz built for sniffing.
I'm trying to find them
Oh.
berries. Let me get them berries.
There's all these berries. I can cut them down for you if you want.
Yeah, there's so
on
many
my way.
berries where I'm
I can
at.
harvest them properly now. I'm
It's,
on my way.
it's
There's so many
Okay.
berries.
I'm almost there.
Bear
so many
D's.
berries. They're everywhere.
Oh, what the? Oh, I just found a bunch of stink bugs. I need to walk away from that.
The bombardier
I
beetles.
cannot fight them. Yeah, I can't fight them on my own.
I was
Are you
filming
friends with
this.
There's
them?
3 of them here. There's
Oh,
3 of them right here. I'm gonna
oh,
mark
oh,
this
oh,
spot. There's 3 of them here. So
Guys-
I'm gonna leave that there. We can
I
fight
have
them together
3.
later.
I have a new question of conversation for you all.
Yard
What is your
making.
worst food experience?
food?
Food.
I went to
Oh,
KFC and it was
God.
raw.
Oh, I have one.
It
I
was
have one.
raw.
They, 2
That's
of the
pretty
pieces
bad.
of chicken they
Chicken.
gave me were raw. Yeah. I got very, very violently food sick. So I didn't realize it was raw until
Oh,
I
there
took
you
a
are.
huge
June.
bite of it.
Mine
Rice
is
the
that I
berries.
went when I was a kid. I went to this restaurant. It was like a local restaurant that doesn't exist anymore. It was like an old like fire station. Anyway, they had these like these really good appetizers, and like me and my family loved them. And I had one, and I started like there was something in my throat like sharp, and I couldn't get out, so it like started like choking me, and like
Jesus.
I couldn't. It was like stuck in there, and I went into the bathroom, and I had to like get it out. I was trying to like throw up. I had to like grab it with my fingers, like go back there, and it was steel
Jesus.
wool.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Dude.
all the guy did was like, "Oh, sorry," and he only comped that meal. He didn't comp like any. Of the
Oh
other
my god.
meal. Yeah,
Oh.
Firehouse
Ow, my
subs. I
legs.
wish. I wish. it was
Firehouse subs. I love Firehouse subs.
Yeah, that was probably the worst experience I've ever had. It was like, it went in my. That could have been pretty bad.
Yeah, that's
Jeez.
terrible.
Can you berry
That's
chunks?
probably. I can't think of anything else that was that bad. I've never
that's
been.
eating
I've never
steak.
gotten food poisoning before, so
What? Oh, that's
Really?
right.
You're
You're
lucky.
I'm like
What is-
immune to like food weaknesses. Like food doesn't like it doesn't.
Food
I don't, It doesn't
weaknesses.
happen to me. I'm serious.
I need wheat chunks.
I have like a strong gut
Where's-
Oh, that was
biome
cool.
or something.
I was eating a.
Oh,
you know,
wait,
you
wait,
go
is
to
it this?
grocery Store and there's
I found it, I
fruit
found
in the
it.
little plastic boxes.
What?
You know, like
Discord freaking
blueberries and blackberries and stuff like that.
Oh.
Right.
Little
Uh-huh.
plastic.
Oh,
I
spider.
got some from Trader Joe's once, and I was eating it like a little box of
June, come here.
blackberries, and then
Uh-huh.
I got to the bottom and I look, and there's just like these little bugs all over the blackberries.
Oh,
you talked about this.
No,
I
I think you
remember
remember.
this.
I
Was
do
that
remember
last
you
time?
talking about this. Yeah. Oh,
You just
yeah.
ate them, but you
yeah.
said you kept eating them, right?
Well, I had already eaten it, so it's
No,
like-
the game just froze. Did I just crash?
Oh,
Oh.
I can't. The
I'm
game.
still running around.
I can't do anything.
I
I
froze
need to leave
completely.
Discord again. Hold on.
Oh, it is
Whoa.
frozen.
No way! I'm like right in this lab area, and there's a bee blocking it.
the?
Uh-oh.
It just froze.
Oh.
Oh hell!
We
It's
have to
fine. I'll be right here,
restart?
won't I? Yeah, I
Hopefully.
can restart. I'll be right here. I wouldn't mind.
Restart. Raw.
I mean,
science.
that's the what was it? Was it like mites? Do you remember what it was?
They were little white, like I don't know, man. They're
They
so
were
tiny.
mites. They were
Like
mites.
yeah, something like that.
100%.
Probably.
They were
Yeah.
like some
Do we-
sort of like
do we-
weevil or
Are we
mite.
gonna force quit? it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Ye-
force quit it.
It'll kick all of us, but I think it'll.
Can't even force quit it. Oh, it and task. There we go. All right.
Oh.
Oh, it froze my whole OBS.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it just crashed my OBS.
Oh.
Oh. What the
I
heck?
crashed.
I'm still in the
I'm
game. Should
still
I just?
alive.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't see anybody else moving. So,
Oh,
there we go.
There it goes.
You've lost connection
Weird,
with the
OBS.
host. That's weird.
Oh, my whole computer might be fucking breaking.
Oh no.
True.
Oh no.
I've never.
no,
This has
no.
never happened before.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sorry, chat. I'll be
That's
back in
okay.
a sec. But I don't even know what to do. How do I end
Kind of
this?
stuff happens.
Tense?
Enter.
Wardo's not broken. Yeah, just OBS, and that's fine. That'll be easy.
All right. Did you
Bring me
reopen the
back up.
game? No, you didn't. It
I'm-
still says the
I'm
lobby's
gonna
open. That's so weird.
Uh,
Mm.
yeah.
What's a red
Weird.
flag for you? Red flags.
For like an individual or like
Ooh.
anybody, like any person.
And yeah, relationship, like romantic and not romantic. I guess, just whatever you're
Mm.
thinking.
They
Okay.
smoke cigarettes. That's a red flag for me personally because I have asthma. So I will
Well,
die.
that's more like that's not not like a red flag. That's just
For
like
me,
you
it
don't like
personally
that.
is.
I mean, I get that, but
It's
that's
not
really
that I don't like it. I will die if I'm near you and you smoke a
But
cigarette.
that's like,
For me, that's a red
yeah,
flag.
I guess
I guess so. Yeah.
I have
Like,
one.
that's
I
not
have
really
one.
a red, because like
I know it's not
so
what you're
many different
asking.
kinds of people smoke, you know, and like
Yeah, I mean,
I
I know
have
it's not what you're
a-
asking, but that is one of my big answers.
Smoking can be pretty bad. I think smoking's hot, but only in theory, not in practice.
Mm.
it does.
Like the idea of somebody
Yeah.
smoking like a cigarette is very romantic. Also, I restarted chat.
Romantic?
My chat's back up, and
Yeah,
I shared.
I
Nice,
think,
nice.
Well, I'm back.
again,
Sorry.
I hate to admit it, but it damn does it make you look cool.
It does.
It
I
does.
said this.
It does.
I used to put when I lived in Korea. I put a cigarette behind my ear to look cool.
That's actually so smart. That's so smart.
Yeah. But
You
I
don't even
never-
have to smoke
one
it.
time
You can just
I,
look cool.
I smoked one puff of a cigarette one time. I have a video of myself doing it, and I almost threw up. So I've never had cigarettes. Muted?
Real.
Oh, I am muted.
about
Sorry,
more-
guys. I'm back.
More nuanced kinds of red flags.
Okay,
for-
Okay,
actual red
mine-
flags. Mm.
My red flag, number one red flag for anybody is when you're talking to them and they can't have a conversation with you without going like if you talk to them and you're like, oh, this thing happened, and they're like, yeah, well, for me, like, and they immediately go to them.
Oh my god.
Huge red flag. Like if they can't continue a conversation with,
I know
like
that.
something without them forcing it into like something about them.
I have a horrible story related to this that I will tell
I'm
you
a
guys
bad
after
offender
stream.
at that.
Actually,
I'm trying not to do that so often too.
You don't do
it
that?
sometimes.
Wait,
Huh?
no, neither of you do that.
I
I do
just
that
did it right now.
sometimes.
If you were paying attention.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
that's not what I
Right
mean.
there, I
I don't.
did it.
I don't mean like share. I mean like everything is all one. Either like everything, they'll change the topic of conversation to be like something that they want to talk about them, or like
Mhm.
they kind of like gloss over completely with what you said, and they don't like, and then they
Oh,
just
I
skip
know-
to
I
like
know
something.
that.
But like you don't. I don't. I think you're thinking of something different.
Well, I think
Let me get this
also
back
red
up.
flag is something that is like not necessarily seen as a bad thing,
Mm.
right?
Exactly, Limo.
You know what
Okay,
I mean?
so I was gonna say like an actual red flag for me is how people treat strangers. Like so whether that's like someone
Yeah,
who
that's a
is
good one.
serving you at a restaurant or someone who's just a shop clerk, like how people treat complete random strangers if they don't treat them with respect, that's a big red flag for me. Because it's like if you can't even be bothered to treat a random stranger with like the
Service
smallest bit of
workers.
like, if you can't even be bothered to like give them even the smallest bit of respect, how am I like how can I
Right.
expect you to give me actual respect?
Dude,
'Cause,
yeah.
like, it's just I don't know. I can't. I don't.
if
fuck
they
with that.
can't treat like a person at a restaurant well, they'll never they won't treat nobody. They'll treat
definitely,
nobody well, including
definitely. Yeah.
you. That's
I
why
just-
I think my
yeah.
opinion is that every single person on earth needs to at some point
My name's
work
Peter. Ready for adventure.
either like retail or food or like some sort of like
Dude,
thing like that.
speaking of that, did you see they're not taxing tips anymore? It's our time to become.
Wait, when they start doing that, I need to go back to
strippers or-
that.
Yeah, it just happened. You don't get taxed on tips. It's time to become bartenders and strippers.
Yes.
Well, you
Start
never
on
get
joint.
taxed.
I'm about
you
to
never
shake
get taxed
my
on
ass.
tips if you always get
They don't
cash
report
tips.
them.
Like I used to when
Yeah.
I was a kid.
I used to get
I mean,
paid
In Minecraft.
I used to get paid
Yeah.
under the table by my employer. So on paper, I'd make $15 an hour, but in cash, I made like way more.
Same.
I
started working-
Way
I started working
more.
food when I was like 14, 15. And I never had breaks. I just kept, and they would always be like, all right, here's just cash.
You know
bro."
what?
I'm like,
Fucking,
fuck
you
yeah.
know what pissed me off?
What pissed you off?
When you have shared tips, and this
Co-join.
fucking guy comes into work 5 minutes ago, and I gotta split
Oh,
the big
dude.
tip with the fucking dude that just walked
Dude.
in.
Yep, yep.
Shut the
Dude,
hell up with
I've never
that.
related to anything more. I've never had this conversation with people before, like in VTubing at all. So it's very interesting. But like I used to be, I like am from like a beach town, and it was like and I did like busboy stuff for like a long time. And I made enough as a busboy as like a teenager to like just fuck coast,
Yeah.
like get a car and stuff. It was great. But there was if there was other busboys, I would, and listen, I'm not trying to like toot my own horn, but I was the hardest working, but I pushed myself. I was fucking insane. And all of them, they'd be on their, because they're all kids too, they're all teenagers. They'd be on their phone, they'd be like flirting with all the fucking hostesses, and I would just be busting tables, and they got the same amount of split cut as me. But my boss started realizing it, and she would give me more because she realized
That's nice. That's hopefully they never found out, because if they did, Damn.
No, I mean we were. I mean it wasn't really necessarily probably like completely like it was we were kids working at it.
Right.
It's not a child labor.
Right.
I was a fucking hard, and that developed my work ethic pretty hard.
That's good.
I get that.
All right, I'm gonna start. Sorry
Okay.
guys about the crash.
Oh,
I had a similar kind of thing though, as well, actually. But Jun, you want to do your story first?
No, you go first because I was gonna ask a question. So you go first.
Oh, okay. I would say like I did work food, but I didn't work in a place where we had tips. That like I worked in a little cafe, so I kind of did like a little bit of everything. But that was just a side point. I just want to say I also did work food. But when I worked as a tour guide, I just fell from a height. Ow, my legs. Fuck. Okay. Anyway,
Oh,
sorry.
I see that go. I saw that.
Ow. Anyway,
Tour guide.
yeah, I worked as a tour guide.
That's
for
cool.
Really?
Quite a few
That's
years.
cool.
Yeah, quite a few years I did that. And then we weren't actually supposed to take tips, but a lot of the people that we like gave the guide, like we did the tours, they wanted to give you a tip because they just thought it was nice, something they wanted to do because if they liked you, right? So they wanted to give you like a little extra. And so we'd always have to be like, oh no, I can't accept it. But if you dropped it, I'd be sure to try to find the, whoever dropped it. I'd be sure to turn it in and try to, find who dropped it. Wink, wink. They're like, oh no, I dropped my $20. If only someone could find it.
That's
like
so funny.
It was always like really cute and silly like that. I remember the funniest way I ever got a tip was at one time I was working like a little parking stand thing, so people come through and like they'd park their car, right, and they had to pay the toll. And at the time, it was the middle of summer. None of my managers were coming by to check on me or nothing, like supervisors rather. So I was just hanging out. I was leaning back, having a great time. Nobody was coming by. It was very like kind of dead in this area of the place I worked. Yeah, I was just vibing. I was blasting music, and I think I was listening to like Black Sabbath or something. Like, I was listening to like all like very oldies kind of rock or oldies metal kind of thing. And this RV of guys who you would look at that are like definitely like either bikers or like in a rock band themselves pull up. They look at me. They say, "Nice music," and they just handed me a $50 bill and just
That's awesome.
They were just chilling. They were just like guys from the States. They were just chilling. They didn't give me Canadian. They just gave me US $50 bill. And
That's awesome.
I was like, oh,
That was
thanks.
bro.
I was like, that's awesome. Great, thank you.
What do I
My
have to
crazy.
do?
Well, I didn't have any crazy tips, but a very particular tip that I got was a girl in high school who liked me. Her family came to this restaurant, and then it was really awkward. She was like her whole family, and she like tipped me specifically at the end of it as like the busboy. And I was just like, I'm gonna stay back in the kitchen until she leaves. I can't do this. Yeah. There's nothing worse than when like someone who likes you or someone you like comes into the restaurant. They see you in like your work form. That shit sucks.
Work form.
Yeah.
That's so
Smelling
funny.
like trash, wearing outfit, incredible.
Wow.
What does
I
that
think-
mean? Someone just said temporal coordinates marked and collected. Nothing to see here. What is that? That's very threatening.
What the? Dandelion.
Did I just get threatened?
I think you did.
Dandelion? Here before.
By the way, I think
Wait,
I
where
found
are
a
you?
boss arena.
Gawky, do you want to
Oh.
come find this like thing with
Big
me?
speeder.
What thing?
Another speeder.
A
I
big
wanna-
speeder.
Oh, you're at the scab. I want to find this like lab. I don't understand where it is though. It's not in the trees.
Hedgeson, Aberpunch. I mean, it says it on the map. What lab are you?
It does.
looking
I
for?
It says hedge ascent, but isn't that's a field station? I don't understand. It says we're looking for the
So-
hedge lab.
I
But
think I
where's
know
the
where the hedge
flare?
lab is. No, I think I know where it is.
Are you there?
Yeah. You'll just come to
Okay,
where
let's
I
go.
am and you guys will see. Because I went
This is
inside.
confusing as hell.
I went inside and I 99%
So sick.
for sure think that this is like, oh, this is where the lab is. I'm about to shit and
Oh.
piss my pants. Like,
All right,
You'll
we're
see,
coming. We're
you'll
coming.
see.
Well, I'm coming. I think Ko's farming berries.
I'm
You'll see,
eating
you'll
I
see.
do need
berries.
food really bad. You're eating them? How do you eat them?
Oh no, I'm just saying I'm eating them. I'm not actually eating
Fuck,
them.
I need food.
Oh,
I have one piece of food on me. Where'd you
I
go?
remember.
I'm
Here,
coming to
I'll
you.
throw you my piece of food.
What was
I
Found a
good?
wait.
ladybug.
I just
don't
wish
think
I had a
want to be on
cooking
it.
station out
Yeah.
here.
You could just make one. Make one.
Oh, yeah, you could.
Oh, you can just do it wherever?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Viper is.
How do I?
Where
do it?
what?
Weed
Looks like-
what?
I drop
weed
that?
fiber?
Or would
Like
I?
a
No, I didn't drop
weed.
it.
like, dude, like.
Good morning, good one.
Good one.
LOL. Thanks,
Continue your
Phil.
conversation again.
Yeah.
Ix. What are the who didn't talk about Ix?
X.
Like
Yeah,
red
the
flags, red flags,
And-
Ix.
Oh, no, an ick is different from a red flag.
Okay.
Like an ick is like unjustified almost. Like
Wait, I feel like
think?
they're the same though. An ick and a red flag.
no, it's nuanced. Like someone has an ick, it's like I don't like the way that he chews his Cheetos. That's my ick. It's like that's like not But
But
a
when
red
they describe
flag
it
is
as a
like
red
more
flag-
serious. You know what I mean? Not serious
I
necessarily.
feel like
but,
people trivialize red flags sometimes. You know what I mean? But I think you're right. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I think you're correct.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh. Spider. Casper, I'm being blocked by a lot of spiders. But I see where you're
Oh,
at.
you.
Paul, I need
You.
Oh,
You
it's-
near me?
you guys need to
It's
come
us.
up.
Up? What do you mean up?
Look straight
In the
up.
tree?
Yes.
How do I get up there?
I can jump down and lead you guys there.
I was using the
Yeah,
wrong
just
weapon.
lead-
Whoops.
lead us
Getting ever
up.
closer to
Hold on, can you guys res me if I drop?
raw science containment has
Yeah.
been a success.
One more hit.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh, I
Casper,
want
did
to
you
be
find
the
the lab?
ladybug. Oh, I'm so cool.
I found a
Oh, wait, I
rocket.
can
I didn't get a head
Drop
though.
down.
Aw.
Those final infinitesimal bits have proven
Um,
most difficult.
I was to say red flag.
Virgil and I have been able to
I'm
transit.
trying to think of what a red flag for me would be.
I mean, there's like a lot of obvious red flags, like being problematic and
Yeah.
annoying.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like serious things are what I guess what I discuss.
Yep.
I guess like nice guys. That's a red flag.
Nice guys never finish.
Wait,
it.
whoa,
I'm
is
just
this the
a
lab down here?
blaring red flag. GG. That's locked. I tried it earlier.
Nice
Oh, we did the chip.
finish last. That's why I'll
Murder, yeah, murder.
That's
Huge one.
not what I really want to do.
Oh my god.
Dang it.
Perhaps it's time to dig out the skinny clamp and try it on myself.
Only like
Any noodle.
Sit pipe down.
Around here somewhere.
Casper, come to
Yeah, a lot
where I
of-
am.
This game's a lot of
Okay.
What just happened?
Okay, so what we're gonna do
You
is
ever-
I'm gonna show you guys how to
ever
get
stuck on a
up.
battery?
Suck on a
I wanted
battery.
a battery, but there was
When I was a kid, I
spider
used to
there.
put batteries in my mouth.
Whoa.
Oh.
'Cause they were sour, and I like sour stuff.
Oh, you would be eating the Switch cartridges if you were younger.
No, those didn't taste very yummy.
They look.
He's
fucking
already
crazy.
tried.
I mean,
I'll play
batteries
the
were
whole
sour, and those are bitter.
There's a stark difference. I see.
I also used to put my tongue
Oh
on the
wait,
laptop
I think we
charger.
climb.
Yeah, we do
hedgehog is
climb.
here.
Oh, I
We
don't
do
want to fight
climb.
two of them. I did not want
I'm
to
trying to
fight two of
find where the hedge
Oh,
clippers. There's like clippers that
Yeah,
go
where
up.
did you-
Guys,
oh,
there's so
watch out!
many
This guy's gonna fuck with us.
speedos.
That's fine. That's
Whoa,
fine. No, that's fine.
those.
That's
I
fine.
do not
That's
want to
fine.
fight two.
We ignore it.
Yeah, just run past.
Okay, so we're running to you, right? Okay, I'm going,
Yeah, I
go.
think there's like a
Good
pair of
heavens.
there's a pair of clippers that we can climb into the tree. Trying to remember where it is. I'm pretty sure it's all the way
absolutely.
by my ping over there, like straight ahead.
Ow.
I'm getting spatted on. I'm getting spat.
Spat on. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay.
Getting fucking blocked.
Oh god, what's about to come out of that?
Okay, something really okay. So no, this is just if you guys wanna discuss it. What's the worst intimate like scenario you've been in? It can be awkward. It can be
Oh,
bad.
I have a really bad one.
I have a really
wasn't-
bad one.
It wasn't like intimate, but the first time I ever got drunk.
Okay,
my,
good. We're both drunk. Good.
girlfriend at the
Okay.
time it was the first time I ever got drunk. It was like a whole event because my friends knew that I was straight edge.
Okay.
I didn't like drinking and stuff, so they
Right.
said like a whole thing, and like they made jungle juice and they put Everclear
Oh,
in it.
jeez.
So they basically poisoned everybody.
No.
And it
No.
included my girlfriend, or like I don't remember if she was my girlfriend at the time or my or like soon to be.
Yeah.
But she got really drunk, and then she towards the end of the night when we were going up, we were kissing and stuff, and she and I pulled back, and then she started
Uh-oh.
throwing up
Oh.
all over my bed, almost in my mouth, and then she tore down everything in my room, all my anime posters.
Oh
and started, like,
no.
ruining the room like a tornado. And then
Oh,
I was
no.
and I told my other friends, like, come get your friend. She's fucking destroying everything. And then like I
Oh.
slept in the hallway with and I went out and my friend was just laughing. I was like, okay, I'm sleeping on the floor with you out here. He's like, okay.
Oh my
It's like,
god.
that was an
Alright,
experience.
I'm gonna start going. I'm just gonna slowly go so that way we can
Okay,
get
I'm
Ko.
following you.
Because I'm waiting for Ko.
Wait,
I
you're waiting
mean,
for me?
yeah,
Oh.
she was very inebriated. It happens.
It does. It does.
Oh, it was. I had a Gurren Lagann ones, and I had an Anohana one. It was
That's
destroyed.
so sad.
I had a
Really like
couple.
Anohana.
Yeah, I do. All the ones that I really like, I had like really good like posters from like artist alleys at cons and stuff. All destroyed.
Oh,
Man.
that's not okay.
Yeah, that sucks.
That sucks.
Like a tornado.
Like a tornado.
I call it. That's what I call it. The puke tornado. That's what I call it. My friends.
Oh my god.
Good times. Wouldn't trade it for the world.
No?
Chat, can you
So those
search
are
up where to get
experiences.
the weed parts? There's like weed, like grass. It's called weed, and I don't know where to get it.
So you actually have to have a license for it. You gotta go to what they call a dispensary.
Got
Oh.
Watch that happen.
Oh no.
Are you here?
Yeah.
Are you sure
I'm
this
here.
isn't the same area we just were?
No, trust
here.
me, trust me. I'm gonna.
Are you sure, dude? I'm
Trust me,
pretty
trust
sure
me,
I've
trust
already
me.
been up here.
No, trust me.
I think it's the zip lines, and we're just not
Weed
connecting them
stems
right.
need a level 2 axe.
Because
I
I
have
go
connected
that.
this
this
zip line.
way, right here, and then you drop down to this branch, so you don't take damage.
I don't know.
Trust
I don't
me
know
with this. Trust me with this.
Okay, bro.
Oh. What am I trying to get for the last piece for that? Last thing I need is a hammer.
That's like Minecraft music.
Okay, the
Dandelions.
Stink
That's
bugs.
major.
We
guys get
need
up there?
stink bugs. The clippers. We need stink bug. We need to kill stink bugs.
Whoa, never mind. I haven't
I
ever.
think
You're right.
we
What
need
is
the
this?
stink mask, don't we? Don't we need like the gas mask?
You have to
with
kill
weed
the.
bugs?
You have to kill the bombardier beetle. That's why I was killing the bombardier beetles earlier.
No, I missed the jump.
Somebody.
Arm.
Oh.
How the turntables.
June. This looks like a spider nest. not a lab.
No. Come inside. I will show you. This is
No,
terrifying. No, please.
I don't want to
Please,
see
please.
the.
No, there's
I don't-
definitely
it's gonna
a.
be a big
There's
spider.
definitely a lab at the back end, but this is like a boss arena. It's horrifying. I've been here since way earlier, just waiting for people to show up. This is terrifying.
Fuck this, bro. What the
No,
hell?
no, keep
It's killing
going.
Other spiders.
No, look
Thank
at
you.
the size of the. Oh, I think I see it.
This is a boss
Thank you.
fight, bro.
Look up.
I'm not prepared to fight this thing. I'm going back.
Yeah, dude. I'm good on
Did you
that.
see?
I'm
I think
going
there's a
home.
lab across. No, is there no? I think
Let's bounce.
Dude, I don't
keep
think this
running
is a
out of
lab.
I'm gonna slowly
Yeah,
walk
I'm also
over.
running
I'm
out of
almost
food
out of
'cause I
water.
gave- I gave
Okay, you have
Paula
over
my
there,
only
bye.
food.
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry. I also.
Oh
I-
no.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, King, you
I
have fun with
oh,
them,
really
bro.
had an
no.
awkward. I've never considered myself like a player or anything like that, but I've never really had bad experiences as far as I can remember.
That's good. That's
Pretty
a good
normal.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Took this one time in college, but that
Uh-huh.
doesn't count.
The band camp.
College doesn't count.
Oh, it counts.
No.
Summon
I think the worst
boss.
is like being
Do not summon
awkward. Like
boss.
there's
That would
this
be
one
awkward.
girl that was like we were just hanging out and all my friends in college were other people who liked anime and went to anime conventions and cosplayers and stuff.
Hell yeah.
There's
we were
weed
just
stems.
like hanging
You want
out.
weed
It's
stems?
late, whatever. Just hanging. And I was like, all right, it's getting late. I gotta walk back to my place and go to bed. I have like schoolwork to do,
Right.
you know. And she was like, no,
sorry.
no,
Oh, that's a
just
spider.
just stay. And I'm like,
That's
what
a
the
wolf
fuck are you
spider.
talking
No,
about, stay?
not
I gotta
again.
Get home, girl. I gotta get home and do my schoolwork. Just stay. And then I do remember distinctly that I feel like she was. I can't catch my breath. Going forward, I feel like she was not very nice to me for some reason. I never really understood why. And then at some point, I kind of thought about it and I was like, oh, she wanted to do illegal idol activities with me.
Ah.
And I probably scorned her. or
They
she
call that
feels
Oingo
way.
Boingo.
Boingo, boingo.
Boingo.
No way.
Should I give up?
They call that king
Somebody coming.
copulation.
No, just give up.
Okay.
Give
Yeah,
up.
the best part, man, being like an awkward teenager and like not knowing when.
Sorry,
people,
Jen. I actually
like,
didn't know
liked
you were down.
I wouldn't have
That's
done
what- that was
anything.
I
mine.
said that.
I wouldn't have done anything anyways.
You're a true anime gamer.
Yeah, we had a good run.
Boss almost got game. Yeah, your streamer was almost a playa. He was married to the
Never.
schoolwork.
I would never do that.
He was married to the schoolwork. That's awesome.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm
drink
not
or
gonna-
die.
I'm not
Sink
gonna
or
lie, I told you to
swim.
give up, but I didn't realize you were on the ground. That's why you're asking if you should give up or not. I
Yeah,
did not
that's what I
realize
was
you were
asking.
down. I thought you were
Oh,
asking about
no.
like the boss or something. Like, yeah, you should give up on the boss. Come back.
No. I was dying.
There's no
That's
do
awkward.
anywhere. What am I supposed to do? Haha.
You're so funny.
LOL.
Hey, Casper, catch.
Huh?
Fuck, it didn't go over the wall. That's
Catch
embarrassing
this.
for me.
Guys, weed
Well, that's
stem.
me.
Chat,
Yeah,
I need
I'll
weed
bring-
stem.
They
Yeah,
said
it's the dandelions.
What?
Here, right here.
Yeah, dandelions.
Catch.
You drop down.
Oh!
I actually put
dandelions.
wheat stem at the base, actually. There's some on a pallet.
Okay, we can
gave
make
up on
food
it.
now. We can
Bye.
make food now.
Yay!
I need water.
That's a big ass spider.
Hey!
Yeah, I saw a wolf spider on my way back, and I went, mm-mm.
What does
Mm-mm.
EQ mean?
Oh, we. Oh no, we need to make the. We can't even use
I need to cook this.
Dang it.
Is it EQ?
EQ?
Like equalizer?
Take this. This is for me.
No.
Need to make
Like
the
a Japanese
jerky
word.
stand.
Oh. I don't know.
My axe! No!
Wait, bombardier part? How hard is it to kill these things?
Not as
Not hard
thought.
as you think. Yeah, not that bad.
Okay.
Well, you just gotta dodge
No,
and right
my
click
axe.
sometimes.
Oh, I fell.
Okay, I have okay, I guess this is a little bit different from the topic, but I have probably one of the most horrific stories ever when it comes to living with other people.
Oh.
So in college, I had a dorm. You'll find out soon. I lived with 3 other people and then myself, right? So there's 4 of us in a dorm. We had two bathrooms, a living room, 4 bedrooms, kitchen, nice, whatever.
That good shit.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. So one time I'm taking a shower, right? And I felt like I had a fart. I was like, oh. I was like, I've got the gurgles in my stomach. I'm like, I'll be fine. Like, I think it's just gonna be a fart. I'm okay. I'm in the shower.
Himself.
I
Are you sure you don't want a second guess? We're gonna continue the story.
I'm gonna continue the story.
Are you there?
I am.
I also don't like where this is going.
Hey, good boy.
So my roommate's like, "Hey, how long are you gonna be? I need to take a shower to leave." It's like, "Oh, I'll get out right now." So I'm going to get out, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, it's just gonna be a fart, right?" It was not a fart, and I had to incognito clean the entire shower from top to
Akane!
How is that
From
possible?
What the
From
hell are you
top-
telling me?
Whoa,
from top
you're
to
nasty.
bottom.
Aren't you a fucking idol? Don't be saying
I-
this.
You're supposed to be an idol. That's what I was
Christ,
thinking. I
Akane.
don't poop. I'm a lady. I don't do that.
I cleaned
Fart out
everything.
sparkles.
I cleaned everything.
You're never getting hired in this town ever again. I'm telling this story to everyone I
Yeah,
know.
disgusting.
Christ.
We're gonna call him
God.
Poop.
That's
a
not the
shit.
worst one. No, I'm kidding. That is,
Poopacon shit is wild.
Poopacon shit sounds like a Street Fighter character.
Wait, I think I can make
God.
the. Oh, I still need stink bug parts.
I have pellets.
Wait, I need the stink mask, and then I can go kill stink bugs, and I'll fuck them up.
Stink
I need
mask.
the
Yeah,
bomb.
dude.
I need to
I haven't
find
been playing this game at all. I've just been looking around for shit. I haven't been crafting. I haven't done any of the work.
This game's
Smelly.
hard.
this game is
They're
hard.
saying that you have stories, by the way.
I
You need
have
a
stories.
stink bug part for a gas mask. That's
Oh, thank God.
Me?
They're saying Casper
No, I
says
don't.
has stories.
I don't.
Okay, well,
I
you actually need a stink bug part to go get a
don't,
gas
eh?
mask in the first place. That's kind of lame if you ask me. But
Oh my
okay.
God, there's so much stuff that we need. I'm gonna make a this.
Wait, that's
I
so
can't make
good. Wait, I want to make it. I'm crafting it right now.
I can't
I'm
make
crafting
any
myself
of this shit.
this cool ass chest plate. Oh, I'm so cool now.
Yo, insect
Oh,
bow.
I
I
look
want
so
that.
cool.
Let me see.
Hey,
Oh, you do. You look
Wait,
cool.
where's my level 2 axe?
Oh,
How do you make
no.
that?
the ladybug chest plate. I made it with ladybug
Yeah.
parts of the ladybug I killed and some berry
I need
leather.
raw weevil meat. Okay, I need to
How
actually.
do you
think.
repair items?
You hit
In
R.
the
You
thing.
click it. You click it, and then hit R.
Click it and
You
then
You gotta
click
be
an
near a
item?
thing, though.
Yeah, you gotta be near a thing. You hit R. It says repair for R.
oh, at like a
Around.
crafting station.
Yes.
Naruhodo.
Research. Yeah, I am researching this stuff. I am remembering to research things.
It just says craft.
No, hover your item, the item that you want to repair. Like click the item you want to repair, and then it should have an option for repair.
I think it has to be equipped.
I don't think it has
Oh,
to
it has to be unequipped.
be unequipped.
I want to make a. I need raw weevil meat, and I need food. I need
Yeah,
to make
that's
a-
why
I
we need to go get weevils. We need to go get stuff.
Weevil meat.
Kill the weevils.
Kill them
Is that is this a bombardier? Firefly.
I don't know where that voice comes from.
Nice and clean.
We
My
should also
throat
be
a
making
bit.
potions for when we fight things for like buffs.
We can make potions?
Oh, yeah, the
you make
Slurpees.
smoothies.
Everything is just so
Oh.
expensive. I could
It
make
is.
one
It is
Yeah.
really expensive.
rage potion.
Yeah, and the stuff you make in the camp is usually from our shared stuff as well.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. You could whatever
Yeah.
I get is everybody's.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the
I'm
spider
about
nest.
to-
Okay.
I'm about to
It means-
sickle mode.
I will
need to go
come and
down
kill them
to
with you.
Me.
Yeah, we need to go down in this.
This ants.
Ant.
We're going in there.
We need
for
to
what?
we need to get the graphite or whatever it's called, like the
I'm coming
granite.
with you. Oh, these
we
are
need to
red
go
soldier
down.
ants. Aren't these strong?
Yeah, they are.
All my things are still
We need
there.
squad up.
Oh!
Assemble.
I'm here, Cass. I'm here.
Oh, I need the stamina.
Oh, I don't know about this shit, brother. This is a lot of ants.
That's okay, brother.
I'm incredibly
Active.
hurt.
I'm on my way.
Active colony. Oh god, they hurt.
Ow! He just bit my fucking head.
There's a lot. Yeah, I didn't realize there was gonna be this many. Holy
This is.
shit.
I'm gonna back up a little bit. I don't have the resources for this right now. What is cream baby?
What?
Is it cream, baby?
I'm gonna say cream
This-
baby. It's over.
This
Monster
acid
exploded.
one-tapped me.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I need to run away from the ants. They're scaring me.
I'm gonna kill it for you.
Your name
There's too
is
many.
cream baby.
They call me little cream baby for some reason.
Why?
That's
That never calls me
crazy.
things like cream baby.
That's the worst rapper
No,
name ever.
that's my producer tag.
That's
my
my
DJ
Yo, it's me.
producer.
Cream baby on the beat. Beat.
Little cream baby.
How much time do you have,
Kidding
Cass?
me?
Come on.
You know,
Eight
like the what is
Mine's
it? The
DJ
Ash
Dick
baby.
Whistle.
It's like that, but Kareem.
Cream
I
baby
got
on the
you.
beat.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Get up!
It's coming!
I gave up on going that
Blocked it.
anthill. That
Move,
anthill
move, move.
is, this one's still.
That one's not. That one is. That ain't
Better
it,
than
chief.
starving.
Yeah, we're not going to that anthill. It's too active. Screw that, dude.
Offer to meat. I cook.
I haven't even found any weevils to eat.
Yeah, weevil. Now that I want a weevil, I can't find a weevil.
Right.
There's a bunch on the big tree.
This baby gamer.
Yeah.
Bro, so don't you give
killing
me
it.
cute nicknames like that. You just call me fucking stink bug or shit.
Twink bug.
Twink bug.
I'm also.
I'm not a twink.
I'm going to hit
like a-
you with my
I'm like an otter.
Twinkinator.
Red ants want you gone. Oh, I'm
I don't
sorry,
like when they.
red
I don't
ants.
like when they threaten us. It's weird, man.
It's scary.
Why- why
There's a
gotta-
lot of
why gotta
them.
threaten us?
Vanilla butter boy.
Why? Why? Where did you? Where was this? Where's the inception of these names from?
Butter.
Oh,
boy.
vanilla
Unless you're gonna
butter
say, oh,
boy
they
has
call me
been
garlic tits
intense.
McGee. Like what? Like what?
Oh, garlic tits, like a
Spider.
like a full glove of garlic.
They call me Mince Kitty.
Oh, ew. That's gross.
Wait, oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave. That's a red flag too. Is like when you say something and someone's like, "Oh, sorry," I'll just stop talking. That's. a
Oh
red
my
flag.
god, dude, that shit pisses me off. I hate
That
it.
is a
I hate it
huge
so
red
much. I
flag.
hate it so much.
Today,
yeah.
I have a story. Today, I was playing the Isle, which is a dinosaur survival game. And I was just playing it for like a little bit. And this,
You love that game, don't you?
I love that game. I played a lot.
You're always
anyway, I was-
on that.
I love
No.
that fucking game. That's my like Minecraft. Like that's where I go on to like relax.
Every day I'm mining.
Every time he
Jesus
screams, it's so funny. Because you know what's happening. Anyway, I was on the game. I was playing with some people, and this like guy came on. He was spamming chat and just talking, and he wouldn't leave. And you can only have a certain amount of like of dinosaurs in a party around you.
Right.
And it's like you get bonked by admins if you have too many. And he was just like, we were just like, dude, if you don't leave, we're gonna kill you. Like we've told you like 3 times. And he's like, oh, I understand. I never have any friends anyway. And I was like,
I hate that shit. I hate that shit so bad.
If you just like were just normal, we would have been like, hey, you can stay. Like, but, like, you started spamming about
I hate that shit.
Wait, what is that? Lawn mite? Have we ever seen this before?
Yes.
Or
Just
infected
a-
larva. Never mind. Oh my
infected
god.
larva. Thank you.
Fuck that, I'm
Oh,
leaving.
those. Good luck, dude.
I'm leaving. It's almost already killed me. Anyway,
Duh.
that's a red flag.
Yeah, I agree. I've dealt with that.
Mint garlic, man. What, I forget what they call it. Cream baby.
Cream baby.
Johnny
Mr.
Creamer.
Creamy.
They call me Johnny Cream. Johnny
Why is he
Two Toes
targeting
Cream
me
Ball.
instead of you're the one beating his ass?
I'm getting stunk. I'm getting stunk.
Oh, you have
Don't
a
kill
stink
me.
beetle? I want to
Get a stink bug. It's a stink. They're over here.
I know,
Man.
finally.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah,
I
you're
need to
beating my
kill.
ass.
Oh man, I need to kill the larva, so that's what I'm here for.
It's always a nice guy.
You're gonna be fine.
Like, I'm sorry. I guess I'll just stop. No, it's like, dude, you don't need like if you just wouldn't do it, we'd be chill.
Back in the game.
Yeah, I get it.
That's a wet flag.
It's a wet flag.
And like I think that's a very like when you're a teenager you do that and then you grow out of it usually. But
Yeah.
Some people
don't be doing that,
never grow up.
it is self-sabotage. It's exactly self-sabotage.
Yeah.
You're doing it to
You said
yourself.
You're a little under the weather, right?
Hey, man.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Where does
It's not
Stink
high
Bug
right
at?
now. Keep going that way. Just keep
Okay.
going the exact way you're going. You'll find it.
Okay.
You got a
I'm deal
dude
with
on
that
you.
larvae.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. Dude, the larvae are the most. I'm dead. Help!
I'm on my way.
Stink bug.
Life alert.
I'm getting life alerted.
The potions are like so expensive, and they don't do that much.
Oh,
I
I'm on just
feel.
chatting. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get banned.
Gotta get
Wait,
out.
what? You get banned for just chatting on a game?
I mean, in theory, people can, but like nobody does that shit.
Stink bug.
I need to kill this.
Maybe if you're like a big streamer and somebody wants you gone. Holy, what is
shit.
it? Oh, it's a wolf spider.
Yeah,
Grab that
I'm not
knife.
coming back. I'm not coming back.
We gotta go. We gotta. Don't even fuck with it.
Guys, what if
Honestly,
we
who's
killed it?
Pete? It's you.
I'm Pete. Hi.
Is that the stink bug?
Oh my god, more larvae. Stop
think it
leaving
is,
the
it
larvae
is.
a baby.
Stink bug. Okay, I found one.
It's chasing me
God, he's
down.
so big. He's freaking me out. He's so smelly.
meow.
Oh wow, they hurt so bad from his passively existing. I'm supposed to be able to kill this thing. You have to kill. You have to get a stink bug part.
Yeah,
to even
that's a
get
stupid
the
rule.
mask.
That's like when the rule came out about fucking calling people a simp, and they were like, "You'll get banned if you call somebody a simp."
How are we supposed to kill the stink
Oh my
bugs? How?
god.
Is that
But they
real?
like
I
weren't.
think we
It was,
need a-
it,
I think we
no,
need
it was
arrow.
contextual. It was like it was the same as any other like calling somebody like something mean, like using
Yeah, I
it
did. That's cool.
in a bad way. Oh, are you actually? I can try
Yeah,
to
the
come get
stink.
you.
The stink bug's on me.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm probably.
I'm
dead
on.
here.
No, I'm here. I'm on my way.
Like who makes a rule about not being able to say simp except people who exhibit simp behavior?
Oh.
Yeah.
One long
That's like a
slide.
6-year-old rule that was instated.
Yeah. To make the no stink mask, you need stink bug parts, which is kind of insane. That's not really fair if you ask me. I think we.
I
Just
thought it
need
was
a bow and arrow
bombardier
first.
parts.
Yeah, you need stink bug
Bombardier.
parts for this.
Oh
for
my
the,
god.
For
Chat,
the
are
the
there
gas
some
mask.
Simps in here?
Hang
I
on.
welcome you.
Any shrimps? Any shrimps in
4
chat?
seconds.
I welcome you.
Wanna give me a
3
compliment?
seconds.
You can watch me. I like to eat Pop-Tarts and
What kind of pop? Wait, what flavor?
That's crazy timing.
Cherry Pop Tart's best one.
No.
What did you just say? The wild
Cherry
berry?
Pop Tart. No, cherry.
Is strawberry
Cherry's the
not?
best. Oh,
I like
good.
strawberry.
Cherry. That
Oh,
one's
this is
okay. No,
basic.
it's either cherry, wild berry, or
Brown
cinnamon.
Brown cinnamon.
Yeah, that one's good.
Wait,
as
what are we
fuck,
talking
brother.
about? I was dying.
Pop Tarts.
Okay. One of the Pop Tarts that are too much for me. I cannot do the s'mores Pop Tart.
Oh, that one's so good.
I don't know. It's
My
just
dad
too sweet for me.
loves. My dad was a pop. Like he got, dude. I'm not even kidding. orange Fanta flavored Pop Tarts.
Oh
What?
my god, that sounds fire. What the hell?
He would always get them. It was like a thing for a while. Dude, he would get orange Fanta Pop Tarts. I'm like, dude, you're insane.
Fucking.
That sounds
You're an insane
fire.
person. It was a thing. It was one of those like novelty Pop Tarts.
Oh, stinky.
You know?
That sounds insane. I would
don't know,
love
man.
that.
I've never been a fan of Pop Tarts. I was a toaster strudels kind of guy. Those were so
Toaster
Dude.
strudel, yeah.
I wasn't
They were
bougie
not
enough.
as
What am
good.
I, a chef? Is this the bear? Like Jesus, gotta like.
All you
open
gotta
up
do is
a
put them in the
thing and-
toaster, bro.
Oh,
What I would
my
do is
God.
I'd suck the pack and I would leave it
I'm
straight
gonna
for
Oh
someone
my
else.
god.
Yep,
You're like
yep.
you're a toaster strudel vampire.
I was like, I like to suck out the innards of
Oh,
food.
that's a spider here too,
Toaster
bro.
strudel villain.
Weevil, weevil, weevil!
Packet.
Will the stink bug fight the spider? The stink bug is fighting. The spider's trying to kill the stink
I'm
bug.
coming. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Oh
We
my
can-
God.
Huge strat.
Dude, I think that's the huntsman spider is fighting the stink bug right now. I hope he kills the stink bug because we need those parts.
We do. I'm on my way.
I don't care who wins. It's kind of cool to watch though.
It's Clash of the
They
Titans.
are fighting. Literally.
They are.
Please don't kill
I
me,
think the
Mr.
spider's
Spider.
gonna lose. That's a lot of stink.
No, the wolf spider is stunning him and beating the fuck out of him.
Oh my
dude.
god, he
You
is.
guys are literally watching that YouTube video where people used to make bugs fight. They're literally doing that right now.
I
Oh my
don't-
God,
he
it
killed
died.
He killed it. Oh, he aggroed me! No! Kill June instead!
Don't look
I
at me.
agree.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. His
Come on here.
eyes are normal now. Don't look at me. Leave. You don't see me.
Sacrifice June.
You
June,
don't.
someone's got to get
see
sacrificed,
me.
and you're not willing
No.
to take one for the team.
No, I'm okay.
Hitting my head on.
What are you
Okay, it's
chatting on,
leaving.
bruv?
It's leaving. It's leaving. I'm safe. I'm
I
safe.
got the
I'm
stink
safe.
bug parts.
At least the wolf
happy.
stars like can't see you. Oh, we should sleep. We should
Finally,
sleep.
someone agrees with me.
Come on, Casper. Let's get the fuck out of
I'm
here.
stuck on a leaf!
are
No,
you
the
doing up
one
there?
might go away.
I'm trying to make arrows, and you need thorns.
A true.
You found where the thorns are?
Yeah.
Man, I feel like I'm not. I need to get like a new. I want to be like a guy who has like a thing other people don't have. What should I make?
A virginity?
A virginity? What do you mean?
You're the virgin? Is that what?
I don't think I can make that. I don't think I'm that skilled.
You can
be
make
the one
a
with-
virginity.
You can be
You
the
can be the
one
one with the
that.
virginity.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. You know what? You're right. You can't be the one with that. Never thought about it that way.
Have you
Yeah,
guys
if you don't
ever
use
wanted
it
to
for a
become
while
a
to
wizard?
reset-
That was so stupid.
If you don't
Hell no,
use
I
it
don't-
for
I
a
don't-
while, it resets.
Yeah, if like if you don't like your virginity resets if you don't fuck for a bit.
It might.
It does.
I
It
believe
says
it.
it in the Bible, I think.
It says it in
There's
the
a
Bible.
I'm coming back.
Pretty good.
Thou shalt not fuck.
Thou shalt not.
Hey, Aunt. What's the news?
Or whatever.
Oh my god.
Please don't kill
Oh,
me. Please
jeez.
don't kill me. I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Why was Ver Jacques? Why was I singing Ver Jacques? What was that about?
There's Tom and Jerry. The
started it.
little. What was the little mouse? The gray one.
Jerry?
Oh no, the
no,
baby,
no.
the little baby
The
mouse.
baby.
Oh,
the
Pepe Le
baby
Pew.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
Ew.
It is.
No, that's the skunk.
Stinky little
Brain
shit.
power level 7! Brain blast!
Level 7
Oh.
brain blast.
Oh.
Nibbles. Nibbles.
Repair glue.
Nibbles are toughy.
Yummy, yummy. What are you talking about, bro?
Tuffy,
Can we get
that's
bigger
toughy.
backpacks? You think?
I would love one. I want
I
a
don't
bigger
know.
water sack. I need a camelback. Can I make a camelback?
Dude, I'm not even kidding. I've thought about getting camelbacks for streaming.
Big
So I
gear.
never have to get water.
Yes.
Have you guys
I've
ever?
thought about it.
Have you guys ever thought about getting carbon dioxide
Adult
detectors
diapers.
for your room?
Oh, I thought you were going to say adult diapers.
Yes.
No, no, no,
yes,
no.
I have.
No, no.
I feel like
No, why would you need carbon dioxide?
Sometimes
for
I
some reason when
stream and I
I'm
like.
stupid.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out because the room doesn't have good ventilation.
Why?
Yeah,
Just
I
me?
feel like
Get
I'm
better
slower
ventilation.
and my brain
talking
faculties
about?
are much slower when I stream. It makes me think that there's something.
Yep,
like,
yep.
So I'm trying to
happening in
sleep
my
for the
room.
night.
No, I agree.
I
I
think that's
agree. I
just
agree.
because you're using your brain power to stream. Oh, we should sleep. Yeah, sorry.
I can't
want
wait
the
to
spider to show
wake
up
up
at
and have
home.
half
Others-
my
I
I know he's
hunger.
out there.
Talking like dehydrates you pretty bad, so that's probably what it is.
It
Where's my
probably is.
sticky?
I
Is this
know.
one?
But yeah,
Sleep.
why don't you just
Pillow, I'm so tired.
have carbon dioxide detectors in the first place? Why don't you just
I
have
definitely do. I can see it on the wall, but like,
Okay, well then you don't
no,
need
no,
one.
no, no,
fine,
it's
dude. You'll know if you have too much carbon dioxide, you'll die. You'll be dead, bro. You're fine.
Yeah, you'll be
There's always
fine.
yeah, it's true.
Sometimes I just think about it. I'm like,
This plate?
that's the big
That's
oak
where we
tree.
are.
Yeah.
That's where we're at.
Yeah, that's
I
our
forgot.
house. We live there. Oh
Our
god.
house. Mhm.
In the middle of our street, our house.
Guys, can someone make me
Aphid
some
roast.
nachos? I want some nachos, please.
Nachos.
I always forget it makes you hungry when you wake
I
up.
don't like. Do you like nachos?
Yes.
Only
Movie
when
theater.
they're fresh.
Oh my
Eating nachos.
god,
Am I
yes.
supposed to use my
Uh,
hand or what?
Yeah, dude, the chip is the spoon.
Oh.
What are you? The chip is the spoon.
Oh, but
Chip
the
is the
nachos I get, they're
spoon.
so freaking like.
The one, okay, I know what you're
Ah.
talking about. Are you talking about dip nacho,
know
or are you
what I
talking about the
mean?
cheese is melted on the nacho? Which one's are you
Oh,
talking about?
like it comes, it comes on top with the fixings,
I don't like.
you know?
I don't.
Like,
I don't like.
how do
I don't
I
like
eat
those.
this, man.
I like the ones from 7-Eleven or the movie theater.
Okay,
where it's like,
I have
there's
an
a
ick. I have
space
an
for
ick.
Cheese, and a space for the
Yeah,
chip.
Nick?
I have an ick, and it has to. It has to do with hand food. I hate eating. Like I hate when people eat really messy foods, but don't use like napkins. It pisses
Oh,
me off.
I use so
It
many
pisses me-
napkins that it's
Yeah,
not even
same.
funny.
I literally, even with just like chips, I literally pick up the chip with a napkin so I don't get my hands dirty. I like. I don't know. I don't know.
You can use the chopsticks. You know?
What's better, acorn?
Yeah, I
chest
use
plate
I
or
use chopsticks
club chest
for
plate?
like Cheetos and stuff like that.
You can. I think you can just kind of, if you compare them,
They're the
like if you
same.
click the defense
they're-
amount.
Probably
They're the
acorn.
same exact thing. They're the
No,
same.
you'll see like there's a there's a percentage. The
Oh,
percentage might be the same.
tenderfoot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
I
that
see.
too, but you'll see the percentage is the same potentially, but like the actual
Oh.
defense scale might go up and down. Like the
Yeah.
ladybug chest plate is
Right.
really good.
Really,
What's the
really
I have-
good.
acorn one? Oh, I don't. I can make
Better
ladybugs.
worse.
No, I can't. I wish you kill more ladybugs.
Just kill more everything.
I'm down to
How do
kill
we
more
get berry leather
ladybugs.
again? Do we? How do we make?
Okay,
it
I'm
up?
gonna go
We have to go
to
break
where?
the berries.
Berry leather. We need berries.
which are at the
I have
big tree.
berries.
I need more. I need to go farm
Oh,
more
but
berries.
you need the level 2 axe. How do
Yeah, you need the
Yeah,
level 2
I
axe.
have that. I have that.
Well, I need one.
Yeah, I'm actually.
I know. We need to kill more stuff.
Oh my god! Yeah, we need more silk rope.
Silk rope, you can make really easy. It's just silk,
Oh,
and it's
we
at
need
the house
ladybug?
there. There's a wheel that like you can make the rope on. So if you have
Where?
any, set it. It's in base.
It's, in,
Oh, I
it's
see
like
it.
at the very back.
Yeah.
We need to kill another ladybug.
Oh.
You can do 5 at a time, but it takes a while. So
I'ma
just
go
set it up
find
and let
a
it run
lady.
while you
I'll do
guys are
5.
doing
Okay.
whatever.
I'm gonna go find a
And
ladybug.
then I need. Okay, I need bombardier parts. That's what I'm gonna do today.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
What's-
Apollo,
what's
you and
bombardier?
I, we're gonna go on a conquering quest.
Yeah, I'm
Bombardier.
gonna go into the old ant hill again and see if I can find more other ports. But,
Bombardiro crocodile.
the old ant hill, they don't attack you. The new one, they go fucking crazy style on you though.
I like when things go crazy selling me.
I do not. Neither do you. You were there last time. We did not have a good time.
Oh yeah, I think you might be right,
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
but also funny.
No.
Wait, how do I?
Eat the mushrooms.
Watch where you stick that nose, Weevil.
Eat the mushrooms. Eat the mushrooms. Eat the mushrooms. Eat the mushrooms.
Okay, it looks like there's a huge bombardier camp under the tree over there.
Bombaclot.
Bomboclot.
No. That's not a good word, apparently.
Wait, why?
Even if it is funny. Yeah, even though it's a funny word, apparently, isn't it like a bad word?
I
thought
thought
it
it was
meant,
made
like-
up.
Yeah, I thought it
No.
was just.
All words are
Is it
made
a
up,
bad word?
dingus.
No, but I thought it was
That's
like
not true.
it was like in the essence of the fact that it sounded funny. Like there's no meaning.
I don't know.
What? I didn't
I
know
thought,
that.
I thought it was a bad word.
I heard
though.
streamers say it. Well, I guess that doesn't mean it's not a
I
bad
think it's
word.
a bad.
I heard streamers say it. Well,
It means something to me. As long as it's not a slur or like a offensive term.
I'm
It
not
means-
sure.
It means ass wipe. Oh,
Does
oh,
it?
Ass
Oh,
wipe.
that's not bad then. Okay, it's not as bad as I
It's
thought
a
it was.
Jamaican profanity. Don't quote me.
Jamaican profanity.
Okay, as long as it's not a slur.
Nice. Okay.
I just feel so weak. What am I missing? What
All right, Apollo.
Because you have little
Hey.
baby
Oh.
arms. Your arms are baby sized. You have
And-
baby sized arms.
You're a baby. Ooh.
Are you ready to go on a conquest?
Yeah, let me cook these 3 meats and then I'll
Ow.
come with you.
3
Who's got
minutes.
combo tags?
That should keep me
Oh
safe.
god, there's multiple in here. I didn't know there was so
Web
many in
fiber,
here.
I'm gonna put this web fiber away.
I'm gonna beat him. It's okay.
If people are in base and there's ever web fiber,
I'm gonna start heading there. Just you can catch up whenever.
I'll follow you.
Okay. Ant spotted.
Ant spotted. A Nerf blaster.
Nerf blaster.
Here, I'm putting food on the thing for whoever needs it.
I'm blast.
Make sure to make.
Can you put
guys have a
food in
trinket
my mouth?
equipped? Make sure to make yourself a trinket.
Ooh.
What is a trinket? Like, what does it give you? Like, wow.
Oh my
How do you do
God.
that?
Okay.
What buffs can we have?
You
I don't think we
make
can
it,
pass
it's above
this
all the
there.
armor.
Wow. Okay. All right, I'm coming. What are we doing again?
I was, yeah, but I don't think we can go this way. This
Oh,
looks
there's
like
not
it's
any more of
poisonous.
these.
All right, let's go kill bombardiers and we'll all get
I-
bombardier gear. And then
I
we'll kill ladybugs.
do know where another area is, so we can go to.
Well, we
I
should
can't
be
break
grouping
that.
up, killing bombardiers and killing ladybugs. That's what we got to do.
Yeah, I have a new.
I'm all the way
ways-
down here for something I can't even use yet. Fuck.
Okay, let's see if we can run
Little
along
mallet
the
for
Green
those.
side.
BB arms.
Oh, there's
Damn it.
a infected ladybug over there, but that.
Can I get up there?
Bop, beep, bop,
You'll see what I
beep,
mean
boop,
by I
boop.
don't think we can go this way. This is like the
No way.
poison area. We need a
Good
mask.
bumper.
Hmm.
Oh, this is where we spawned again. All right, let's not go there. Let's go find other bombardiers.
Oh no, you can't. Okay, no, there's bombardiers over here. I remember coming here last
There
time.
you are.
If you
Alright.
run along the left,
Stay over there.
We're skipping progression? How so?
skip these.
I mean, I don't know where the hedge lab is. I don't know where I don't know how to get the chip. I just, you know.
Yeah, I don't know how to get to the chip area. There's like a wall that blocks you from going there. I don't get
It's
it.
probably the hedge. It's that you got to go up. We got to
You gotta
find the
up
hedge
the-
route.
Maybe, yeah.
I think. Well, if you have dandelions, you can like glide over.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bombardier
I can
spotted.
I think we just haven't been doing it right.
Maybe.
We'll figure it out. If we ever get like, oh, I need water real bad. Hold on a
Oh,
second.
don't be angry at me, please. Ants, no, I'm sorry. I'm leaving.
Where's the dew? There's no dew around here. Where's the dew?
What's it do?
I'm coming. I'll help you. There's a lot of mites though.
Yep.
I'm leaving.
If the mites hit the bug, he starts attacking the mites. Just FYI.
These mites are gonna piss me off.
No, the bug it killed all the mites.
Okay. I need water real bad.
Okay, go find water. I can
I
take
have
care of
to
it.
pack it
Oh,
in
yeah,
early
yeah.
tonight.
Okay.
A little
Ready to be
early.
done?
Please. Well, you guys can keep going. I think that's a little early, but
Oh!
Tell you what. Let's go ahead and kill this bombardier beetle, and then we can also depart. Because I don't want to do
Yeah,
this
yeah, I'm down with
without
that.
the gang.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want to keep
I'll
going
make
if we're
that
not
as a
gonna go.
compliment.
I agree.
I concur.
I concur, good sir.
For the longest time, I thought concur meant like I disagree. I don't know why. I
Oh.
thought it was the opposite. For the longest time,
Interesting.
I always thought it was the opposite. I don't know why.
I do
It's
enjoy
not
my
clear.
bug time with you guys. Thank you for having me again.
Okay.
Of course. I think we can go ahead and end. We killed the
me
bombardier
go.
beetle.
Yeah, let me get water and then we'll be done. We're done.
For teaching me about your
Oh, larvae.
Our freaky behavior.
Yep.
freak behavior. Yes.
Yep.
We all have it.
We all
We're all here
do.
together.
No,
in the
no.
world.
Little
Yeah.
crime, but
Some
All
of us
right.
freakier
I
than
think that's
others.
where we're gonna end it, people. People.
No way.
Thank you guys for joining. We
Have
will
a good one.
continue again at another time.
Yeah. Thanks for
Bye-bye.
hanging.
All right. Well, thanks,
Bye-bye.
gamers. Bye, guys. Bye,
Bye.
Bye. Alrighty, guys. Well, that was fun. That was fun. Sorry if I wasn't super chatty, everybody. I am still feeling a little under the weather, unfortunately. But yeah, thanks for hanging, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and just chat for a little bit before we end. It's all right. You're hunting bugs. We were indeed hunting bugs. That we were. But hi, hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much, cool boys. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you guys doing today? How is your Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Waifu Wednesday, if you guys are musically inclined. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I could be better, but I think we all can some days, you know. I'm hungry, so low energy. Yeah, I have a thing of ramen actually sitting in my fridge that I'm gonna heat up after this. I'm gonna eat. I'm very excited for. It's like I don't know if it's ramen or udon or because the noodles are like in a mid range between udon noodles and ramen noodles. Because ramen noodles are usually thin and udon noodles are usually thick. These are like mid range between thick and thin. So either way, it's very yummy, and I had some last night, but I didn't finish it. So, ooh, I'm excited. Don't forget to drink water. Yeah, I've been drinking. Soba? It's not soba though. it's not soba, because like soba is like, I think soba normally uses like thinner noodles as well, right? I don't know. It's definitely not soba, because I know that they branded it as like, oh, it's ramen, but I don't know. The noodles are very round. The noodles are very, very thick. Very thick. So, yeah, that's gonna be yummy. It's gonna be yummy. Thick ramen, yeah. That's basically what it is. Not even yakisoba? No, it's not yaki, because it's in a broth. Yakisoba's not in a broth, I don't think, right? Slim, thick ramen. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh my gosh. But how are you guys? How was your Wednesday? How's everybody? I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. For me, day was pretty okay. Pretty okay. Work was busy. Aside from being a little under the weather, I mean, it wasn't too busy. It was like a comfortable day at work. Yep. Crashing out, but it's all good. Oh my god. I'm so sorry to hear that, baby Babochi. Oh my god. Oh no. That's never good. That's never good. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Ah. Oh. How is the weather over there? Weather. It rained today. It did rain. It did rain, which I'm kind of thankful for because it is too hot. Exceedingly hot. We will surprise, probably. Hopefully we will. Hopefully. My Wednesday was the usual, but at least less worse. That's good. That's good. Hey, that's all we can ask for, right? If things aren't, I wish it would rain here. I'll do my little rain dance. Hold on. Let me do a rain dance for you. Hold on. Oh, that's Nagi. Shit. Hold on. There we go. Send the rain. 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 Oh jeez. Thanks for the rain dance. Of course. You're very welcome. I wish it would rain more so the temperatures would go down. I needed to get cooler, not hotter. As you all know, I drove like 9.5 hours or something like that from my house to my home, right? From my parents' house to my home. On like Saturday last weekend. Oh my god, it was like 100 and something degrees on the road. I'm not even kidding. I was like in the middle of nowhere. It was like 104 degrees outside. It was miserable. I was in my car and I was so glad I had AC, because without it I would be dying. I would be melting. I would be literally burning on the concrete and smoldering, and that's never fun. I mean, just absurd. I mean, yeah, it was too hot. It's been too hot recently. It's been like in the high 90s every day. So the rain is nice. It brought it down to like 80 something degrees, 83, 81, somewhere around there. I wish it would go to 70. I wish it would go to 60. The cooler, the better. The cooler, the better. Hot and humid is no fun. I think we can all agree with that. all agree with that. I'm not looking forward to the peak of summer, because right now we're at the start of the summer. We're at the start. Yuck. Also over here in the West Coast, it's freezingly cold over here. I need to go to the West Coast Helix. I need to travel. I need to zoom on over. A 10-minute car ride with no AC is not fun, but I couldn't even imagine what 9 hours would be like. Dude, it was fucking miserable. It was genuinely the worst. I don't think I've ever had a worst, like fortunately enough, like the 9-hour drive with AC was fine, but I could not imagine how terrible it would be without. That would be horrible. It's too hot today. It's been 60s and cloudy. Morgan. Hey, now can you ban Morgan? No, kidding. I'm kidding. Aquahad, hi. What's up, dude? Welcome. Spring, don't leave us. We need you. Please. We need you. We do. I'm sorry, little one. With the gun emoji. Oh my god. Give me your weather, Morgan. Please give me your weather, guys. Please. Or let's trade Trace's blood. I'm more used to tropical heat, dude. I'm used to tropical heat, but it still irks me. I hate the heat so much. I hate it so much. I really wish I lived in a cooler climated area. It does not even get cold at night anymore. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. The other night I was outside and it's still in like the high fucking 80s, almost 90 degrees. And it was like 10 o'clock at night. This is wrong. This is fucking wrong. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's vile even. Foul even. Yuck. Too hot. Too hot. We should not be living in an easy bake oven. We should be living in like a I don't know, humidifier with some cool water going on it, right? Experience tropical heat. I don't want to visit Indonesia in summer. Oh my god. I don't even think I can imagine how hot it is in Indonesia in summer. I have friends who live there and they would send screenshots of it being in like the 100 and like 20s, 100 and whatever degrees. I mean, just fucking ridiculous temperatures. And it's still like 100%, 90% humidity. That sounds terrible. That sounds horrible. No, thank you. No, thank you. I complain because it is irrelevant. It is like relevant to what I'm used to. I couldn't even imagine Indonesia peak of summer. That sounds terrible. That sounds awful. The only best place in summer is in the South and North Pole, right? Right? True. Except also, it's like sun 24/7, so maybe not, because I do like my sleep. I want winter weather already. I want winter. I want fall. I'm in like summer already, and it's not even summer. I mean, I think it is summer, but it's not even like summer, right? It doesn't feel like summer yet. And somehow it's summer. Come on. We need Christmas in July. I agree. I'm glad we're on the same page. Blackout curtains will become your best friend there. Yeah, that actually does sound good. That sounds really good, actually. That sounds very, very epic. Very, very epic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need to live in a place with fall weather 90% of the year. Yeah, me too. Does a place like that exist? Does it? What's the drawback? What's the drawback? Is it that the drawbacks that the winters are really crazy? Where's a place that's like really nice? The UK? I don't know. I think it depends on where in the UK you live though, right? Because I guarantee there's no way that the entire UK is a nice climate all year round. There's no way. Like I can't imagine it. They wouldn't need AC. They would need heaters. In fact, they would need heaters. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wish the cool weather was here. I almost wish it was snowing again. Hi, Key. Any Eurobros can answer this question? Yeah, any. Well, technically, is the UK isn't in the European Union, right? Or I guess is that just Britain? Because the UK is a big place with other countries in it, right? Which is something you don't think about often, right? Like when I think UK, I immediately go, that's Britain, that's the UK. But isn't like Ireland there, and like Scotland? Are those like their own countries there, right? They are, right? Anytime I hear UK, I immediately go Britain. It doesn't get as warm in the summer compared to North America. Gotcha. That makes sense. I guess because it's very much like a coastal area, because it really is just a big island. UK does not equal England. Yes, that is true. Ireland is separated, but Wales and Scotland are UK. Okay, so Ireland's separate from the Wales and Scotland. Hold on, I need to look this up. Ireland in Europe. Map. Oh, it is separate. It's more further west. I did not know that. I didn't know that it was its own like island. Shows how much I know about the UK. It really does. At least I knew that Scotland and the UK, like Scotland and Wales and stuff, were different from England. At least I knew that. Anytime I hear UK, I immediately go, this is English. This is British. I'm geographically challenged, so I'll listen and nod politely. Just look up Ireland and go to maps and you'll be able to see. It's a different island. It's like a complete different island. Very interesting. EU, not UK. Ireland is part of the EU. Oh my gosh, that's so interesting. It's not part of the United Kingdoms because it's not connected physically, but it is part of the European Union, which is funny because it's further west than the UK is. The UK, now hold on. So I know Britain did Brexit, right? Did that include Scotland and the Wales when they British exit? Because I don't think it does. The Scottish people are not British. They're on the same, like, UK is like the same body. Is the UK just the indicator of the island they're on? Is that the UK? The Scots weren't happy about it. Wait, so the Scots were included in Brexit? I thought they were like a separate thing from the British. Scottish. Because I know that they always constantly have like, oh, I'm Scottish. I'm not British. Oh, I'm Irish. Which Irish, I just found out, is completely separate. So that's good. Ireland has a civil war about staying part of the UK or leaving. Hey, so did we. So did the Americas. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I mean, I guess it was Britain, but so. Does the Prime Minister control all of the UK or just England? See, that's why I don't know anything about UK politics. This is such an interesting conversation. Is there any United Kingdom representatives in chat that can inform us? we need to be educated. We need to be educated. We need to. Please educate us. Maybe I can ask Rin Penrose. I don't even think they're awake right now, though. Most people over there are sleeping right now. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'll have to have a Rin Penrose like geographical education stream. I need to be educated. That is true. Time zone no fun. Hold on, I'm gonna DM her right now. And I am talking about the UK and how it is laid out geographically versus nationally or nationality. Like Scotland is a different country from England, but part of the UK. Question mark. Is Scotland a different country? Or is it still English? Whoa. Whoa, hold on. Scotland is its own country, yes, okay. Please educate me. Okay, I sent my message. I will update you promptly as soon as I know. As soon as I'm aware. Dude, that's crazy. I'm learning so much. Updates when you found a good sir. I will. Scotland's own country, yes. Okay, that's so interesting. TED talk about the UK geopolitics. Oh my god. Remember what The Simpsons taught you. Remember, an elevator is called a lift. A mile is called a kilometer. And bodalism is called steak and kidney pie. What is bodalism? I don't know what that is. It's part of the UK, but it's its own country. Britain is a country. UK is a collective of countries, right? But then people address the UK when they mean Britain most of the time. Like that's what I always think. I think like, oh my goodness, the UK. That's the English. That's British, but it's not. It's not. Also, when did they start calling themselves the British versus English? Because Britain and England are the same exact thing, right? Why do they have two different names for it? Is it because one is from the Empire and one was from when it was not an empire? Is the British Empire versus just the English? Oh no, we really need to learn. We need to learn a lot about UK politics, geopolitics. Ireland itself is its own country. Yes, I did know that. The UK is Wales, Scotland, England, Northern Ireland. What the fuck? It's also including Northern Ireland? But okay, Rim Penrose is typing. Holy shit, I did not expect her to be up. Northern Ireland is a separate continent from like a separate place from the mainland UK though. How does that work? How is it included in the UK if Ireland? What? I missed it. It's okay, Cloudy. It's okay. The VOD will exist. Cloudy, we're talking about the UK and geo map politics things. So how is Northern Ireland part of the UK if it's connected to Ireland and disconnected from I guess that's like asking how Hawaii is part of the United States, but that's I feel like a lot more straightforward because I am literally in the United States. Who's British here? Because I ain't one. I don't think anybody here's British. That's the issue. Nobody here's from the UK. Okay, there's a lot of unpleasant history behind that. Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of unpleasant history. I'm just curious. Start bringing up the United Kingdom. I was just thinking about London drizzle. No, it's okay. It's okay. This is so interesting. So interesting. GTF seems to know a decent bit. He does. He does. I don't know about this. I'm not British. It's okay. Neither am I. Neither are we. Neither are we. I don't think a single person here is British. I don't think anybody here is British. Oh, that's another thing. We're talking about the UK and immediately Cloudy goes British, right? That's what I'm saying. Or maybe I said Britain earlier, but that's what I'm saying. Like when I think UK, I think British. I don't think Northern Ireland, right? First stream for me, very interesting. Glad to find you. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Normally I talk more like this, especially when it's a solo stream, but during collabs, I'm very much focused on communicating and talking with the people that I'm streaming with, right? So, you know, I'll be talking a lot more with my collab partners. Yes. And you'll hear very unpleasant stories about myself and my collab mates. It's all in good fun. All for just, oh my goodness. When Penrose said, okay, so we have the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, which contains Great Britain and Northern Ireland, but not Ireland, and the people will scream at you if you make that mistake. Great Britain consists of England, Scotland, and Wales, but really it's mostly England fucking around. Scotland clutching their heads and trying to get England to stop ruining everything, and Wales crying quietly in the corner. What? Wait. Okay, so wait. Chocoboba! Oh my god! Wait, Chocoboba's here. Wait, Chocoboba, I am glad you're here. I'm glad you're here because I did not see this yesterday. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Thank you for the tip you sent. Because I don't know if it was after stream ended or what, but I checked. I opened up Streamlabs today. And I was like, holy shit, what is this? Or I opened up OBS. I was like, oh Jesus, thank you. I appreciate it, Choco. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad you're here because I was gonna try to hunt you down. Ireland used to be one country, but after their civil war called the Troubles, they split up into Northern Ireland and just stayed Northern Ireland. What? Oh my god. What? That's so interesting. Northern Ireland and Ireland are not the same because of Sweat's history reasons. There's a free travel between the two, and by extension the rest of the UK. But also have a British passport. I get no. Okay, this is reason one of 200 why Brexit took so long. Extinguish, what's up? Hi. Oh my god. Okay. Whoa. My brain is like imploding. So is Scotland its own country? And the Wales? But they're all governed by the UK GB? Hold on. Which would make them more like states? Oh god. My brain, guys, this is so confusing. Studied abroad in Ireland, did a lot of research. Crazy Mike, thank you so much. The only news I got from UK is when Mommy Pig from Peppa Pig has a bit. Oh my god, I did see that recently. What the hell? Oh my god, you're right, Claudia. I found out a couple days ago. I was shocked. No, just my brain imploding right now. Absolutely exploding. They have their own governments, except England, kinda. What the hell? Oh my god. Peppa Pig got a new widow emoto. Yes, yes, yes. It's complicated, but it's mostly England saying, I have the authority of the crown, so I get to make the rules. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. This is so confusing. Why is UK so confusing? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so next question. Britain versus England. When did they become British instead of English? Was that when they became an empire? Oh my god. Oh my god. And the other countries sigh loudly and Scotland considers going independent again. Oh my god. This is so confusing. She sent me the wiki page for Great Britain. Oh my god. Oh no. Don't forget the most important question is if they have fall weather 90% of the year. Oh. And another question. How is the weather in the UK? Does it get is it like fall 90% of the year? Okay, there we go. When I was growing up visiting my Scottish extended family, my mom and uncle were arguing about Scottish independence. My uncle hates England and my mom was more pro UK. Years later, I'm like, man, my uncle was right. Get the hell out of there. Yep. We have two types of weather, nothing and nothing wet edition. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you so much. Oh my god. This shit is so confusing. There's a video of a street interview from England about their heat wave, and most were upset about the weather was being over 75 degrees. What the shit? 75 degrees is not... Wait, no, I do think I've seen this. I do think I've seen this, cool boys. I think I like 100% have seen this before. Oh my god. Oh my god. 75 is beautiful. I agree. June, have you heard of Gnarly by Cat's Eye yet? I will look that up right now. In fact, I'll look that up right now. One day I'll escape this nightmare. Okay, let's see. Gnarly by Cat's Eye. Let's see. Official MV. What is this song? Wait, what is this? What is this? This is an earworm. Gnarly. Oh my god. Wait, this is crazy. Wait, this is so good. It's an awkward on the first listen, but I look at it as a satire song. It definitely is a satire song. 100%. 100%. What is this? Oh my god. I mean, it's for fun. It definitely is meant to be for fun. I'm the shit. That's so funny. If you've never seen it before, you should watch the Hanford Parish Council meeting. Hanford Parish Council meeting. Let's look this up. I'm the shit. Oh, Parish Council meeting videos. Chaotic Parish Council meeting goes viral. You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. What is this? They're all old people. God. Parish starts okay. What is this? They're all old people. They are. It's during COVID. They had a tiny ass parish. Yeah, having some Zoom call. Oh my god. They're all old people. Hold on. For those of you who are curious. What is this? I'm so confused. You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. No authority at all. She kicked him out of the meeting as soon as he said that. Oh my god, they're so angry. Wait. Wait, so they so somebody, what the hell? You should see the I've seen the Parliament brawls. I've seen them. This is so interesting. Oh my god. This is so curious. I've never seen something like this before. Okay, we should have a whole video going through stuff like this. We should have a whole stream, excuse me, going through stuff like this. And I'll show it on stream. Like I'll have like, cause I don't have a capture set up for it yet. So we'd have to go through and find stuff. But this is so curious. She just kicked out. She just kicked him out. I mean, straight up. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my god. Alan's iPad is so funny. It is. Oh my god. No hesitation at all. No, he was like, Jackie Weaver, you have no power here, Jackie Weaver. And then boom, gone. Snap of a finger. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, guys. It's getting late. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I would like to talk longer, but I feel myself getting more and more fatigued. So we're gonna go ahead and end it here. So let's go ahead and raid into, well, let's go to raid into Ruse. We're just playing Pokemon right now. We'll go to raid into Ruse and we will end it off here. And then Parrot boarding party. Very interesting. Very good stuff. Jolly good show, everyone. Jolly good show. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. And tomorrow, guys, hopefully I'm filling up for it. Tomorrow, we will be doing an Elden Ring stream. We'll be fighting Melania for the technically first time. And we'll be doing a exercise stream. So every time I die, I have to exercise. If I'm feeling up for it, that's what we'll be doing. If not, we'll make a change plans because I do want that to be our actual stream. So if not, we'll just change plans. We'll stream something else, but we'll see how I feel tomorrow and we'll go from there. So until then, see you all you guys later. Thank you all so much for coming and have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.